What's up, everybody?
Hey.
What's up, everybody? I didn't want to spike the mic. This is our podcast with a good old
like this. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. You are now listening to our podcast, hosted by yours truly, me,
and
him, and
Big Poppy Franny,
the guest of honor.
who's scooping a bowl of hummus.
It's just too good, guys.
Bowl of hummus and a spoon.
You're eating it like a nice, like if it was
Like it was ice cream. You're even doing like the chupadas at the end, like taste it. Meanwhile, I have
That's me having sex with the hummus.
have a ginormous construction hat bowl with some chips in it. They're really good chips. What flavor are these?
salt and pepper.
Salt and black pepper.
It's literally
They're
just
really good.
just fried potatoes.
Salt.
Put salt and pepper on them. That's what
like
it
it.
is.
Innovative. I like it.
And organic.
And organic.
Don't forget organic.
And organic. Speaking of organic, that reminds me of a time not too long ago.
Literally like fucking 10 minutes ago.
So, Big Poppy Franny lives by a Sprouts. Literally right next to it. So what we did is that these fat asses were full, were hungry. So we went to go get some food stuff at Sprouts.
That was a ghost.
That's the other guest of honor.
I'm eating a chip. Continue the story.
Okay, so yeah, we were gonna go eat. Actually, me kind of jumped the gun. He brought two ginormous chicken sandwiches. Were they both spicy? From Popeyes. Were they both spicy
One
or
spicy, one normal.
one regular?
Best
Alright.
of both worlds.
So he chomped them like in 10 minutes. He's full.
They're so delicious.
So Big Poppy and I were just like, all right, well, we want some of that shit, but we don't want to drive. So fuck it. Let's go to Sprouts. And Big Poppy Friday was just like, you know what? I'm going to cook today because I've been watching an anime. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
we'll get to that topic eventually. But as we were there, we're following Big Poppy Franny as if he was our mother, and me and him,
Like a bunch of bitches right behind him.
me and him were like
Pushing
his
little cart,
kids.
Sprouts cart.
I
I should
even
put a
went.
cloth in my pocket so you guys can hang on.
I even went on my own, got my sushi, and then put it in his cart, just like if it was my mom, like if he was gonna pay for it. To those asking, no, he didn't pay for it. Anyways, so as we were going through the aisles. For those who don't know what Sprouts is, I don't know if it's a West Side.
Is it national? It's national, isn't it?
It has to.
I never saw Sprouts in Miami.
Sprouts is basically just like a health
food place.
supermarket.
Imagine Whole Foods except cheaper. Like you can actually afford it.
But like everything is organic in there.
Everything. Absolutely everything. And while we were walking the aisles,
While
Me-
holding the cart while Big Poppy Franny pushes the cart.
and Big Papa Friend was holding our hands, and so we don't get lost.
Let them push
Me,
it sometimes so they feel like big boys.
me pointed out like a sign that said, I actually have a picture of it. I took a picture of it. It was so weird because it was so.
Are you gonna put the picture
sign
in the video?
Yeah, I'll put the picture in the video. But this sign has never made me question so many things in
I
life.
was like literally staring at it for like 10 minutes. While Francisco
So-
decided while Big Poppy Franny decided what mushrooms he wanted to get.
So the title says of this sign, and it's selling it's actually selling a product.
It's a
So
product,
it's a sign, and it has product right underneath that you can buy
Uh-huh.
for $4 for $4 small bucks. And what it says is animal grass organic.
From
And from I'll bleep it out or whatever. So anyways,
which we're not in.
which there's so many things with it. Like, what do you mean organic grass? Like, isn't all grass organic?
What the fuck is organic
like,
grass?
Or is the grass that we find on the ground just naturally? Is that scientifically made?
Like I get there's artificial grass. What the fuck is organic grass? You know? Like what's stopping the soccer field grass that I'm playing on from being fucking organic grass?
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like,
I don't know.
why are they selling organic grass? Is it just grass? And then it says for animals, dogs, hamsters, cats, reptiles, and more.
Like, do you like what's the point of this? Do you buy it, grow it? Because it's not actual grass. It's like seeds of it. The grass is barely even growing.
Yeah, it's
so
not
like,
grass
what
yet.
do you grow? Do you grow this shit and then feed your dogs, cats, reptiles, and hamsters and more with it?
It's literally a square of dirt with like 2 blades of grass sticking out of it. That's what they're fucking selling for me for $4, calling it fucking organic grass. And apparently it's for cats, dogs, hamsters, reptiles, and more. So, exactly. Are you supposed to plant the grass and let your animals eat it like fucking goats, or like,
Do dogs eat?
I think the regular
shit?
grass, like,
or is it for
animals
cats?
can't eat it, right? Because it's like full of like seeds and pesticides and stuff.
Is it?
I don't know, man. Because I don't think dogs or cats or reptiles eat grass. I think what they mean is
I don't know.
I don't know. Because I was gonna say, well, maybe you plant it and then let the grass grow, and then for cats and dogs so they can walk on it or something. Fucking organic grass.
Do they just really love this grass because it's organic, so they're like over there rolling over in it and shit?
Like,
Or-
we don't know,
Regular
but
grass you can't eat.
the picture's gonna be up. It's gonna be up while we're talking on the actual video. I'm gonna put it
it
up
also
there.
says
but
grown by adults, and what is it?
it's grown by adults with autism
And special needs.
needs. So like,
How the fuck do they know the difference between organic grass and non-organic grass? What
They-
if one of those squares is actually non-organic grass, and they fucking lied to me?
I don't know, man. It's just there's just so many
It's
questions.
just such a weird fucking advertisement.
And you know that's weird too? Like even in Sprouts, when they put a tag on it to see like the price or whatever, the tag says real animal grass plant.
What the hell is
what
that?
do you mean real? Like,
Can't you search it?
search it and see.
Yeah.
Like, what
That's
is
so
organic
weird.
grass? Are you telling me the grass that's like in forests?
Oh wait, we can ask Google. Hey Google, what's the difference between regular grass and organic grass?
Nothing. You guys got scammed.
They say organic means the animal is not given hormones, antibiotics, or
Oh,
No, that's what
man,
animals.
yeah, just
Fucking Google.
however, it's not necessarily grass and corn soil.
Hey Google, go home.
Get out of here, Google. You slut.
So no, there. If you Google it,
Nothing
how
comes
to grow
up.
organic lawn.
What?
Like, what the fuck you mean organic? It's just regular. I don't know. And the thing is with Sprouts, it's everything is organic, and that's what's funny about this. Like absolutely everything. You'll fucking
Everything's
find
not organic.
Okay, not everything.
Everything we were
The
looking at
grand
were organic.
majority is organic, because that's the whole like niche of this company or fucking supermarket or whatever. But like if I was walking over there and I was looking at gum, and it said it was fucking
Me
organic.
too.
I was like, why? What? Does it matter if gum is organic now? Are you digesting it? No, you're just chewing on it. I don't know, man. Maybe.
And I feel like every product in Sprouts, like, if it's not organic, it doesn't include some random fucking hieroglyphic ingredient into the product. And they're like, and they advertise it. So they're like, I saw the gum, and it was saying that here's organic gum without Alexitol or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck even that is? What is that? Is that the good part of the fucking gum that you're taking away or what? Like, what fucking ingredient is Exilotol or something like that in gum? Like, who's gonna go and be like, I really need some gum that doesn't have Alexitol?
Oh wow!
Oh, thank you, Sprouts. You fulfilled my fucking need. Thank God I found you.
And
So I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this market?
it's
this
weird
store?
because if you see like if you go into into the store, like you see like it's nothing but white people. I'll put it out there. I'll say it.
I'm good.
It's nothing
You're a
but
brave
white,
man.
especially nowadays. It's nothing but like white ladies that are too rich, and Walmart isn't enough. So they're like, you know what? I want to spend shit, not those fucking filthy peasants that are buying from Walmart, all that cheap shit. I want to get prime time. So these
Who
people
have non-organic grass.
So these
fucking
people
losers.
go and then and the products make it seem like they have really healthy shit and throw these big words on their boxes and say it doesn't have this shit. And then people are like, wow, this is great. I'm going to buy this. But in reality, it's fucking nothing. And they're just getting scammed. Now, why should I care if I'm not one of those people getting scammed because I'm not buying it? I don't know. But I don't even know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
you got so heated, man.
No, I'm just thinking the other way around, man.
I just want to know what organic grass is.
Sprouts, Mr. Sprouts, I want a phone call tomorrow morning telling me what the fuck are you selling? What is that organic grass shit you're trying to sell me?
You have an hour.
Grown by adults with special needs.
Yes.
And autism.
If I don't get my answer in the next what is it, 10 hours, 14 hours from here in the morning,
Give them 12.
I'll give them 12 hours. If I don't have an answer, I'm never gonna buy your fucking scam product ever again. Even though I didn't buy it.
To be clear, they did not buy the organic grass.
I really want to buy it
not.
and see what the fuck is so special about it.
How am I gonna fucking know? Like, I don't eat grass. How the hell do I know if it's organic
We should just go to a soccer field, grab a shovel, carve a box of it.
Search it. I don't know why you guys aren't searching it.
Carve a box of it, put it in a little pot thingy, and then sell it, and just say it's organic.
Yeah, like, how do you know if it's organic or not? Did the fucking grown-up adults with autism and special needs start eating the dirt and the grass and... Oh, this tastes different than this grass. Is it the sprinklers? I don't understand what non-organic grass is.
It doesn't even say you're supporting them. Oh, it says find out more at Animal Grass Organic.
Oh shit!
So they're making it up. They're...
It's a website.
All one word.
I like how our goal at Animal Grass Organic is to provide animals and their owners with healthy, organically grown source of nutrients.
What? They don't eat grass.
Why do they put cats, dogs, and reptiles? Why not cows and goats?
Yeah, maybe reptiles and hamsters okay, but a dog or a cat? What dog and cat are out there eating grass? Like,
Okay, so it says Animal Grass Organic is a special blend of 5 grains, which includes barley, wheat, oats, rye, and alfalfa.
who fucking cares? Who gives a shit what's in their grass? Isn't
I'm
it?
just saying that's what organic grass is.
Right,
At least
but like,
what they're-
who went out of their way to be like, you know what needs an organic alternative?
I know who.
Grass.
Autists.
Grass
And
needs a
special needs
freaking
people.
alternative, organic alternative. Let's make it and let's slap it into Sprouts and people will buy it. It's just such
so heated about this.
We're
It's
not
just-
heated.
it's
We're
just
just saying,
grass.
like, why?
I'm fucking heated. It's a big fat ass why with like a question mark. Like, why is this a product in your guys' store?
Watch them be like super rich off of that, laughing at us. We're over here getting mad. We're over here getting mad, fucking talking about it in this podcast.
They have only top
Free
shelf
advertising.
autistic therapy and help.
They're all rich.
Bastard.
We're over here, and then the people listening to this podcast are gonna be like, "Oh, you know what? That actually sounds pretty good," and they're gonna go and buy some organic grass
For the reptiles.
for their reptiles.
And more. Whatever comes into their fucking yard, I guess.
Whatever children they have.
Dude, what if you like buy that shit and then feed your insects with it? They eat grass, right?
I think so.
And the insect starts getting bigger, and you're like, oh, you know what? But it starts getting bigger and bigger, and then now you have a giant beetle.
That's fine. I've been looking for a sparring partner. Tell him to square up. Tell him he has to start paying rent.
Dude, imagine if there was. Have you seen those beetles that have like that giant horn
Yeah.
that they
the
just
dung
like
beetles?
fucking? I don't know if they're dung, but
Isn't it a Pokemon? Like
no, that's a
Heracross?
Heracross. It's the one Heracross is based on.
Yeah, exactly.
But those ones, like when they fight, they'll just fucking put their horn underneath
Yes.
and then just fucking chug the insect. Dude,
Damn.
I bet those beetles, they'd be fucking strong if they were our size. Imagine that.
Like a man-sized beetle.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would
like the ones with the little like.
Well, that's your sparring.
I would fuck with a man-sized beetle just because I have nothing to do. But
Right.
What
I don't
man-sized insect?
That'd be
would you
like
fight?
a fucking tank.
would I fight?
Yeah.
and beat it.
man-sized insect.
I mean, any of them. Line them up.
I'd beat a fucking
Who would you
ladybug.
want to
Ladybug.
fight against?
Ladybug. I'd fucking beat the shit out of a ladybug.
You would get no respect if you beat a ladybug.
I still
true.
beat it.
You
I get a giant
ladybug?
chancla and then just.
You know what?
Kill it.
Man-sized centipede. I said it.
Centipede?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Man-sized?
break all 100 of his legs.
Damn.
I'm just gonna line them up.
I'd like to see that.
I can't think of an insect. Maybe a butterfly.
Spider would be cool.
A butterfly.
A butterfly?
Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna reach it. It's just gonna be flying.
But it has to come down to face me.
No, it doesn't.
We have to win. One of us has to win.
It's just I'm imagining like a
Butterfly's
giant
just minding
glass
its own business, and Christian's just trying to
fucking
kill
fuck with it. Yeah. The butterflies can talk, and she's like, you know what? We can settle this as friends. We don't have to fight. Christian's just, where is it? I want to fucking kill it. Just takes a stick. Fucking.
What would be the scariest insect to fight? Human size.
It's like, oh, a millipede. That's a
But a centipede
What about like a
is fine.
scorpion?
A scorpion
no.
would be
Fuck
fucking
that scorpion.
scary,
I'll
dude.
fuck him up.
A human-sized scorpion with this big-ass tail?
That'd be like a fucking tank, dude.
And it's poisonous. Or like a spider. Maybe a spider.
I was thinking spider, but I'm just like,
As long as you avoid the jaws, you're good.
I don't know, man. Scorpion would be pretty scary.
I think the whole like watching all its legs move towards me, that would freak me out.
Because it doesn't only have its
Doesn't
stinger,
maintain
it has
the same
its
speed.
the little
The claws.
the claws
The
too.
scorpion has the claws
and
too.
it can bite you. There's
Oh, I
so
forgot
many
about the
fucking
claws.
there's so many threats. Like the whole thing is a threat, dude. Like a spider is just like, oh, I could just bite you. Everything else can't do shit to you.
Or stick you to its web. And then you literally have to be like Jesus Christ crucified on the web.
And then it
while
comes
this
and
big
kills you.
fat thing comes
That'd
and
be pretty scary.
eats you.
Yeah.
I think
I'd say spider.
between a spider or a scorpion, I'd rather fight the spider though.
What about praying mantis? That'd be fucking.
Oh, I would love to fight a praying mantis.
Dude,
A praying mantis.
those things are so hardcore. They'll eat birds, dude. They
I
can
know.
kill birds. A fucking insect. That's crazy. And you want to fight it?
Hell yeah, bring it up.
Damn.
What is wrong with you?
You're a savage.
If you're a bug, fucking come at me. I'm a
if
fucking.
If you're a bug listening to this podcast and you're one of those 10 views that we get on YouTube, square up.
I'm trying to think of another insect.
I don't know. I feel like whenever you say insect, I feel like I can only think of 5. And that's it.
Or spiders technically not insects, right? They're arachnids.
What about like an ant?
Strongest living thing on earth.
No, I saw Ant-Man.
Or a bee?
I'm not scared. A wasp, I'd be more scared of.
Oh, wasp. Yeah, that's a good one.
I feel like bees would be chill.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what's up? Yeah. Just gonna go with
Is it a squad of bees or just one bee?
A squad of human-sized bees?
Squad, no. One bee, yeah, I could take them.
The stinger?
Yeah, but have you seen a bee? They're so fucking fat. They're basically like, for them to turn around and be like, oh wait, hold on a minute, and then I'm already, he's already getting.
They're big.
You're already
destroyed.
choking it. You already got it on the lock. What's it called?
Headlock.
Headlock. I'll never expect it.
When you lock their head.
Or a cockroach. Chop its head off, still moves.
Okay, cockroach, I would not want to fight just because it'd be gross.
I feel like cockroaches, you would think you kill it, but it's still alive. Those things are so fucking resilient, dude. Cockroaches?
And they're fast.
And probably messy.
Damn.
Like imagine trying to kill a cockroach and you thought you killed it like 5 times.
Imagine if a cockroach had a apartment. Imagine how messy that shit would be.
Okay, imagine
Fucking
an insect
messy.
trying to rape you. Which one would you least want
God.
to come at you? Like they all have horse cocks.
Thought-provoking questions, Francisco?
Alright, this is what we're talking about. This is what the viewers are asking for.
What was the question again?
What insect would you rather it to rape you?
No. Which insect would you not want to get raped by? Like,
well, none.
Get raped by?
the,
None.
like
Yeah.
no, but like like the one you most don't want to get raped by?
I think a scorpion. He would just grab me like a crucifix and just fuck me in the ass, dude.
Yeah.
With his stinger. I'm guessing the stinger is the, I don't know.
The penis? No, they just have giant horse cocks for some reason.
How do they reproduce?
I don't know how insects reproduce, so that'd be like a loaded
Like a scorpion
question.
doesn't have a penis, does it?
No.
No.
I mean,
I
they
think
have
it's
some sort of
eggs.
penis.
It's probably eggs, like fucking.
But how do they
spiders.
fuck?
No, if you lay eggs, you don't have to fuck. They just
No?
fucking fertilize the eggs.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think scorpion eggs are a real thing.
I thought you always had to have sex
Well, not
to
chickens. No, because fishes don't fuck. They just lay
How do
the
you
eggs.
know?
Fishes fuck.
No, they don't. They just lay the eggs,
Hey, Google.
and then the male fish
Google.
comes,
Hey,
leaves
Google.
the sperm, and then they fertilize the
Do
eggs.
fish fuck?
I told you! They ejaculate on them randomly.
No, on the eggs.
Why would they ejaculate on the eggs?
So they fertilize.
The male
That makes sense.
The
Yeah.
male busts his nuts on the eggs?
Yeah,
Wait, are these eggs already laid?
yeah. That's what she. That's what it was saying.
so weird. What? That's like, okay, you have a kid and then you bust a nut on the kid for it to fucking grow and fertilize.
No, it'd be like a girl just her when she ovulates, she just fucking drops it down, and some guy just comes, fucking jacks off, and just throws it in there. And
That
then
makes sense. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, I'm thinking
The-
like what I'm
The
thinking
eggs
of,
are the eggs like humans. We have eggs too.
oh,
but they're
I'm thinking of
internally.
eggs. Like if a fucking chicken lays an egg and then the male just comes up to it and just starts
Yeah.
busting nuts on the
It's
egg.
like that for fish.
It's a womb. Think of it as a womb, not an egg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're talking about different things. I thought it was saying like there's fish eggs already like out of it just poured out of the woman, and then here comes like
The woman,
Yeah.
that's a fish.
and then here comes the
Fish
male,
don't deserve respect too.
and here comes the male. It's like, oh baby, you laid the eggs. They're on the ground there. Let me just bust some nuts on that to like fucking put some
That's what it
vitamin on it
was,
so
wasn't
they
it?
grow.
That's what
No,
it says.
Christian understands now. He's good.
Okay, yeah. That's what you're saying that you understand.
You understand how it works now.
No. I'm thinking
I
when
under-
I
I know
think
what-
when
I
I
know what you're
think
saying.
eggs, I'm not thinking eggs inside of the woman. I'm thinking like the eggs that chickens fucking lay. You know, like the nice little ripe ones that if
Yeah.
you plop.
Well, have
if
you
you
not-
take the chicken out, there's the egg right there.
Yeah.
What I was thinking is like, there's the egg already that the girl already laid. Here comes the man. It's like, oh, you have the egg. Let me bust on it so I can grow.
I understand what you're saying, but you understand that you're wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
I don't think you guys understand. How do you think? Okay, now we know how.
Like
what
the
the fuck
eggs
are we
in,
talking about? Who's
like
laying
the eggs in, the eggs inside the reproductive system. She just fucking farts them all out.
No,
We all have eggs,
That's
but
not
we
how it
don't
is.
lay eggs.
That's what I'm saying. They're like little wombs, and then the fish just, and then the sperm goes inside the egg.
when do they get fertilized?
when they're inside
When
the
he,
woman.
when he ejaculates
That's what I'm saying. No. Where does he ejaculate?
on the eggs,
Inside the woman.
On the eggs. Where are the eggs?
So in the ocean, I guess.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You
Not
guys are all
inside the
talking about
woman.
the same thing. I don't know why you guys are
Not
arguing.
inside the woman. It's on the ocean. They're on the ocean floor.
Wait, Christian, did you just think inside the woman too?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he keeps saying.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we all understand now, right?
Yeah, you're wrong.
How do the fish
Francisco-
have sex? They don't have sex?
They
So
don't.
they're asexual?
No, they can't be asexual because there's two genders to it.
What the hell is going on? How do scorpions have sex then?
I don't know. That's a completely different.
That's a
animal.
different species. I don't know. I'm guessing it's the
Why are
same.
you such fixed fish sex experts then?
Because
I thought-
Google just told us.
Yeah,
So, but why are we talking about fish? Why are we talking about scorpions?
because Why?
Why?
I
Why did you
related
make
them.
it? Why did you compare them?
'Cause
Because
I
they're
don't-
different animals.
Because I don't know how scorpions have sex.
Why do we ask that to Google?
I don't
Are you
know.
being so hostile? Okay. Hey Google, how do scorpions have sex? Oh,
Easy.
that's cute.
I fucking told you. That's sex.
Oh.
She takes it in. There you go. They fuck.
No,
They
no,
have
no,
sex.
no, no, no.
I couldn't read it.
It says
She takes
the
it.
male deposits a sac containing sperm on the ground,
No, it
and then the female grabs it and puts it inside her. So technically,
So
the
he
male
just
never
busts
goes
up.
in. Yeah,
He busts on the floor. The female is like
goes and
"That's
grabs
nice."
it and puts it in.
like storage, like cools it, like in a cooler.
Yeah.
Fucking weird, man. Imagine if we had sex like that. Well, we don't even.
I wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like that either. It'd be kind of mean. Like I
I would.
bust on the floor and
Yeah,
like,
would
hey,
be
clean
like.
it up.
Imagine you bust on the floor and some woman just like,
Grabs it,
Scoops
scoops it in, and it's just,
shoves
okay,
it up
now you're dead.
with like an ice
Child
And
support,
then,
please.
and then you get a bill in 8 months.
fuck that.
That'd be terrible.
All right, so Scorpion is our answer.
So now we know how scorpions make.
Yeah,
It is pretty
that would
cute
wind
that
it up.
they make a dance.
I
They
like the
grab
little
claws.
dance.
Yeah,
You don't dance in front of your girlfriend? I do.
every time.
I grab her claws.
I grab her claws and
Before I
just
penetrate.
dance. And then I display my sack on the floor and then she
I don't even try to aim, just wherever it's pointing at.
Well, the more you know.
The more you know.
You know, this is an educational podcast. Nobody knows that, but
Well, they can't hear Google, I'm sure.
I'm really
I'm sure it's
interested in
okay.
like how like any
Animals.
animal has sex.
I like how every single podcast we make is
Like,
sexual
what about
somehow.
sloths? What do sloths do? They don't move. They
Now,
like
those are
sleep.
mammals. I'm pretty sure they have to have sex.
Yeah, have sex. Just for this.
But they're
story.
so fucking slow and they sleep for like so many hours out of the day.
But have you seen a baby sloth? So cute.
But like, what would the sex of two sloths be? It would just be
It's
like,
same thing you do.
it
just
would
for
be
the
the
sloth.
very
Have you
slowest
seen-
thing ever.
Like, I remember I read through
They'll
internet.
probably sleep in between it.
I read in the internet, I don't know where, I think it was Reddit, that people were complaining about sloths. That how is this species still alive? They don't do shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes they confuse their own hand with a branch and then they fall and die
Yeah.
when they wake up. And shit, stupid shit like that, right? So people were like asking, like, why the fuck is this species still alive? And then somebody actually responded, and it said like, don't quote me on this, but it was something around these lines where I'm paraphrasing. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. That pretty much the sloth has no, because it eats so much like only leaves, it has no competition from any other mammal. Right?
Yeah.
They taste like shit, so nobody wants to eat them. And they're mostly passive, so they don't do shit. So that's what nobody feels threatened by them.
Yeah.
So that's the whole reason why they're still alive. They taste like shit, they're not a competition for the environment, and they're passive.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to the rest of the animal kingdom find it a waste of time to actually kill this thing. So they just leave it, and that's why it's still alive.
I fucking love that, dude.
That's pretty cool. Talk about a freeloader.
They give no shits, and because of it, they're completely fine.
I'm sure a lot of people can relate.
That's so awesome, dude.
Just not being seen as a threat at all.
By anything in the
By
world.
anything in the fucking like this is
It's
this
like,
is
see, that's
including
not, don't
fucking.
fuck with it. It's like, why?
He doesn't fucking.
It's just not worth it,
He's
man.
just not
doesn't
worth
even
the
give a
time.
He won't even turn his head to you if you make a noise.
Like this
Fucking
is
sloths
this
are
is
awesome.
including fucking rabbits and shit. Like really low on the food chain. They're not threatened by fucking sloths, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think they have any natural predator. I don't know why they would have natural predators.
It's funny. Gotta love sloths. You see, the more you know. You can just keep on fucking learning in this podcast.
Yeah, I think like I read like they sleep for like 16 hours.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if that's lions or sloths.
No. Lions do that. They sleep for like 18 hours too. But like sloths,
It's ridiculous.
the reason they move so slow and sleep so much is because
Isn't their
those
metabolism like stupidly
Super
slow?
slow.
It's just like, yeah, basically. But
That's why
because
they only eat leaves, right?
yeah, they only eat leaves and they have shit nutritional value. So they're just like, all right, each like climb is like 12 calories, and I only eat 12 calories a day. So that's my day,
All right, back to sleep.
and that's why they're.
He wants to get to the other side of like the tree, but he just puts his arm up and like, well, back at it again tomorrow.
What a productive day today. Ooh.
he fucking puts his arm down and goes back to sleep. So he's gonna have to exert that same energy the next day. Man, sloths are fucking awesome.
Dude, have you seen? I read about gorillas, dude, because I was very interested in gorillas, and apparently, because I was asking like, okay, like humans, like we need to eat protein, right, to gain muscle. I was like, what kind of protein are gorillas eating, dude? Because they're fucking massive, right? So I'm just like, what the fuck do they eat? So I was looking up what they actually eat, and they're mostly bananas.
Is it not? Wait, what are we talking about?
They mostly eat just leaves. They're herbivores, so they're vegans pretty much, right?
Yeah.
They only eat fucking leaves, fucking
bananas,
seeds,
though,
bananas,
Okay.
and that's and like ants at most, right? And I'm like, how the fuck do they get so fucking jacked from that shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's just their metabolism. Their actual digestive system can actually digest the leaves, cellulose that's in the leaves. And that's what gives them. We are not able to do that. If I eat a leaf, my digestive can't absorb the correct nutrients to actually make myself big. But if we could just become vegetarians, just like fucking like gorillas. And gorillas are just, they're just chilling.
They just have these massive fucking arms and bulking biceps.
Oh,
just from eating leaves.
Just from fucking eating leaves must be nice.
Here's an interesting thought. What if we taught a gorilla how to weight train? Would it be imagine how much stronger it would be than just like gorilla just chilling.
I can imagine him just like doing a bunch of bench press.
Like he just fucking maxes
fucking going to the gym, maxing out, and then just goes and eats a salad afterwards. And then there you go, that's his protein.
I feel like he's one of those dudes that like he'll just go to the gym, like do like a couple reps on the bench press and just have amazing results at the end of the fucking week. And he's just massive when he goes back to the jungle. And then all the lady gorillas
are all over him.
Yeah, he's gonna be alpha for sure.
Oh yeah,
because they fight each other, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Apparently, him told me about it that you're not supposed to look them in the eyes. Which I was like, I did not fucking know that. So if I just went to the zoo one day and I was just like, oh, look at this gorilla, let's do a staring contest.
I'm gonna eye fuck him.
They feel threatened by it. It's like, I don't know.
Threatened, apparently.
It's kind of
maybe they feel like it's competition.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
You're challenging him basically.
Well, the thing is,
what if a girl looks at a guy gorilla? Does the guy gorilla?
Goes and fucks her up? Just,
are you trying to compete with me?
Just fucking beats the
shit out of her. All she wanted was a date.
Domestic abuse is a very serious issue
in gorilla.
But then I was like,
well, like if you think about
imagine fighting a fucking gorilla, dude.
But like that, the eye contact thing. If you think about it, we're the same way, really. Like when you go to fucking downtown,
Francisco.
No, but
if you looked at me like that, I'd be like, he wants to square up.
Is he trying to compete with me?
Like if you go to downtown with all those fucking ghetto fucking people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't make eye contact with
dude.
anybody.
Don't make eye contact, because if you make eye contact, they're gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same shit. We're all animals at the end of the day.
Gorillas.
Whenever those people come up and they're like I'm in my car or I'm in a gas station and I see someone like that, I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a fucking zoo.
No, dude. Like if you make eye contact with them, they like either like want to start problems with you or ask you for money.
Yeah,
I'm not cool with either.
Yeah, it is true. God, I hate both.
Like as soon as you make eye contact with a homeless person, you're like, oh
fuck. Yeah, they're coming over.
Yeah, that's why when you pull up to like the spotlight, you're just like, and the fucking hobo's right there in the corner beating at you from outside, looking into your window. You're just fucking focused. Like,
yeah, you know,
like the most important, beautiful thing was right in front of you. And you couldn't fucking.
Dude, I just take out my phone and then I'm just on my phone and drive a little more in front. So I just
I'll pretend like I'm on the phone and I'll scoot forward too.
Dude, I love it.
It's really uncomfortable.
Whenever I walk, like especially because they're like in the plazas and stuff, I walk past them like, hey man, can I have some food for money or like some money for food? And I'm like, sorry man, I don't have any money. And
can I have some food for money?
And then they see me walk into Chipotle
and come out with fucking all the fucking shit you eat.
And then they come back. It's like, hey man, what happened? Is like,
I don't have cash. That's what I tell them.
I don't, and then I just leave.
It's just always such an awkward experience.
Dude, I see
like why am I gonna give you money? Like what have you done?
Dude,
Like, you've done
I
nothing.
work in the fucking sun all day, and I see these homeless just on the shade asking me for money. I'm like, dude, you think I'm gonna fucking give you money? I fucking work hard for my money, dude. You're over there fucking sitting on the gas station curb on the fucking shade
The
and just
whole
asking
day.
people for it. Fuck you, man. It's a fucking slap to my face. Fuck that. But
I've never given a homeless guy money.
Well, my thing is like, all right, I give him $1. Is that going to change his life in any way? No. Like, if I'm going to help somebody, I'm going to help them all the way or nothing.
Look,
and then most of the time it's nothing.
Oh, I thought like if you're gonna help somebody, you're gonna help them at the bare minimum.
No, because then
Give him
I would be
$1.
giving people dollars.
Look.
Because, like, $1's not going to, like, oh, thank you, I'm not homeless anymore.
he goes buys a house with that
Buys
dollar.
a haircut in a house and
He
like,
gives you that
has
sarcasm. He's
3
like,
kids.
okay, give me that $1 back then, asshole. Ungrateful.
You know, like, this is what happened to me once. I was gonna buy some shit.
Oh, I want to hear this story.
I was gonna buy some shit from I think. Well, you guys been where I live. Like, there's fucking homeless people all over just
Yeah.
asking for money, right? So I was gonna buy something from like the dollar store or whatever, and this one lady comes up and she's saying like, "Oh, my mom has cancer." I'm like, "Damn, that fucking sucks." I was there, not my mom, but my dad. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. $20. Here you go.
Whoa.
Gave her $20.
You did?
Yeah. Cause I felt bad, you know, and then I was like, "Here you go. I'm so sorry. I've been there before," and really, like, you know, like try to help her out. The girl was just like speechless, right? So I'm like, "All right, I made someone's day."
Yeah.
Fucking 3 months. I still see that fucking girl out there. It's been like 2 years from that. And I still see her like, "Oh, my mom's dying from cancer." I'm like, dude, she would have been fucking rotting already in the fucking ground by now. The fuck you mean?
It's
So after seeing that, I was just like, you know what? Fuck all these people. All of them are fucking lying. I'm not gonna give anyone fucking money anymore.
I've never
Unless they're fucking missing something, an arm, a leg, and then I'll give them money.
No, have you been in Mexico? No one has arms or legs over there. I can't pay for everybody.
Like, there's a guy that has the fucking fucked up arm where I live.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
you've
the
seen
thing.
him.
I guess
I've given
seen
him money, but
No,
I don't
like,
like saying like oh, okay, I give out money. Like, no,
No,
like
75th is like
I don't
famous
do
for
it.
scammers though.
I don't. Well, oh, he's just gonna haha, and then fucking extra arm grows out.
Put his fucking
afterwards.
arm
Put
back
it
in
back.
place.
Like-
I never believe the people that, back to him's point, I never believe the people where I see, here's a funeral for blah blah blah. Because not only do I see it literally like, it's not just like that one spot, right? And it's not like sparingly. I see it pretty fucking frequently.
Yeah.
And people saying like, "Oh, I need money for funeral of blah blah blah," and I'm just like, literally, how much money do you get from traffic, from car traffic? Like, we have internet now. There's fucking Kickstarters, Facebook
that's true.
literally have that. Like, hey, I have a funeral. Can you help me out with some money? And you tackle way more fucking people than being out in the beating 120-degree fucking sun, sweating and smelling and asking people for money for your dead mother, dead son, cancer mother, whatever the fuck is the cause. So I'm just like, you guys are so... And that's just fucked up. They're just like, yep, we're gonna pick this family member today. It's your funeral. Hey, I need I need money.
That's so
I need
fucked
money.
up. It's fucked up to lie about that shit, dude. It's just like,
Exactly.
damn, dude. Like, that's really going fucking low.
And my experience is that it's not true.
Cause I still see that one fucking African guy just saying, "I want a funeral for my son. I need help." Dude, I've
Still?
seen him for like a fucking year there, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you preserving this fucking body? Like,
You're starting the
dude,
funeral early, man.
Like, fuck, man. Like, are you preserved? The body would have been fucking rotten and fucking gone by now, dude. It's been a long time. Fucking grab a shovel, fucking dig a hole, and just fucking throw him there, man. Like, Jesus. It's crazy how people can just lie about that and just be fucking fine with it.
Like, even if your
fucking
family-
word, man.
Even if your family member's dying, you're already collecting for the funeral a year before.
Yeah.
So you're not even rooting for your family member. Okay.
Just keeping it
There's
real.
there's no beating around the bush, man. There's a funeral. I need
Little
to start
Billy?
saving
Sorry,
this year. So by the end of the 6 months that are up, We're ready for that funeral, baby.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, man, it's just fucked up. I just don't like it. That's why if they're missing a fucking leg or something, like the guy that has a fucked up arm, right?
Right.
That's just he's not missing it, but it's just he grew he was born with it. I'm guessing. Like it's like a T-Rex arm, dude. He just walks around with it. It's like a fucking T-Rex. Or the one guy that walks weird, that has the swag walk. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Those two. That's why I'm just like, you know
the
what?
homeless guy that crip walks.
To those, I give them money. I've given both of them money.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, where can they work, man? Like the guy with the fucked up arm, he can't work at McDonald's with one arm. Just fucking. Maybe he can. I don't know.
What's wrong with that man? That's not an excuse.
What about the guy with the crib walk? Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? He can't walk all the time.
The guy that you just hurt inside every time you see him take a step.
Dude, every time he steps, I'm just, it fucking hurts to me, dude. That shit looks painful. So that's why those people I give them money, because that's fucked up. They need some money. It's hard. It's a hard life out there, man. I don't like talking about it, because whenever you give people money and then talk about, I feel like that fucking ruins it. It's just like, why? Dude, why even do it? If you're gonna go and brag about it, just fucking do it and then just don't talk about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting off on giving people money.
Yeah, so that's why I'm just like, whatever.
I straight fucking soft as hell. Giving people money. Look,
that's my rant.
why don't these people just kill themselves? Why are they still alive?
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
give us your.
Okay, give us our take, because we have an interesting take on homeless people.
And then like, at like 10 o'clock, we have to like go volume down just because people are sick and stuff.
Okay, there's still some time.
So, I'm looking at this. The freak shows of the city.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The ones that are just, they literally either lost everything or never had anything in their fucking lives. Whether it was due to drugs, whether it was him's famous crip walking homeless person that it just pains to look at him walk, because it seems like he's carrying like 500 pounds with each leg, and he uses his whole fucking body to exert it forward.
But
he's skinny.
His legs are like let me pick.
It's like he's walking on his fucking tiptoes.
Cause his legs, like his thighs are like normal, but like his lower, like from his knee down, are walking like outwards, dude.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's gonna snap anytime, dude. Every time he walks, it looks like he's gonna snap and then just fucking lay there and not walk ever again.
He better not step too hard. That guy's gonna fucking fold like a damn table.
Like a fucking burro. Like,
yeah, like those damn like patio tables.
Like that's what he looks like standing up, dude. Right there.
Like the little ironing table. But anyways, my take is, why are they alive? Why don't they just end it all? Like, what quality? I'm good. What quality of life is living on the fucking streets in the horrible fucking weather, right?
Especially over here.
Exactly, especially
Don't they go to California during the summer?
How are they gonna get to California from here, Francisco? Especially the crib walking guy.
They're all pushing their carts all the way across the 6-hour drive in the desert.
Dude, it's fucking clipping. Wait. Lower it down a little bit. Yeah.
So, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? You know, you can't go any lower than being homeless. You don't have anything. You don't have health. You don't have a house. You don't have source of income. You don't. I'm sure everybody that was near that person probably like distanced themselves away.
Yeah.
So all you have is your fucking hobo friends who are equally as miserable and
probably not even
pain.
Friends, really.
No, it's just like, hey, we're the only other fucking homeless people here. Let's link up. Like, that's all it is. So I'm just like, just end it. It solves all your problems.
I mean, to be fair, that solves all of our problems too.
Exactly. But we still have something to live for. I'm just saying, like, look, why do they go through the pain and suffering of surviving every fucking day? Hey, when am I gonna take a shit? how am I gonna get money to eat just one thing today that's for a fucking $1? I don't got dental insurance, so I can't floss. Like, I'll get cavities soon. Like, how are these guys alive?
You know what I think it is?
Like, just die. It's
You know what's crazy, right? I feel like if you look at suicide,
just die, Jesus.
like graphs, suicide graphs, it's mostly the people who are well off that suicide. You don't see the lower class suiciding. It's mostly the people who are well off. And I think the reason why homeless people don't just fucking end it is because they have problems, right? They have problems to fucking solve and be like fucking constantly just thinking about, you know what? Not today, but maybe tomorrow I'm gonna be able to get out of this fucking hole. And they just keep on saying that, and that's just something that
They
just
just
keeps
live
you fucking
day to
alive.
day.
Yeah. And
So
people
that's what
that
I'm
are well off,
saying.
people that are well off, they're just like, well, I already fucking did everything. What can I do? I can go and fucking travel to Hawaii and fuck a bunch of bitches over there and grab my jet and then go to Italy.
Yeah.
So
But
are you saying
I've done that. I've done that so many times. So it's just
I don't
not
have
the same
fun anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why they just fucking end it.
So you're
'Cause they're
saying if you
depressed.
become homeless, you're just gonna
Bro,
like
look,
day one,
you
you're gonna
know-
be like, well,
dude, you know how many things have to go wrong for you to become homeless? Not only to become homeless, but stay homeless too. You know, like it's like a phenomenon that I don't understand. Like, they literally gave up on every aspect of life, but they're still in there surviving, chugging it every day. So they're like the most resilient
fucking human
creatures,
beings,
but they don't want to do anything to get out of it. It's mind-boggling, and I fucking love it. I love all the homeless people. It's just so crazy. And they're so resourceful too, dude. Like, they hook up so much of their shit onto one little grocery cart. I saw this one lady coming to Big Papi Franny's house, and this lady had a whole cart filled to the brim, fucking overflowing with shit, top to bottom. And on top of it, she had a huge ice chest that was strapped very tightly onto the fucking cart so it wouldn't move when she would push it. And I'm just like, guys, you guys got enough brains to like work at a McDonald's or something. Like, at least
Probably
get some
more
income.
brains than most of those people.
Yeah, like at least some income, something, dude, you know? But like, I just wonder. I don't know. This is the stuff that keeps me up at night.
To all those homeless people, to all those homeless people that have answers, please let us know in the comment section.
The
With
homeless
your-
listening to the podcast.
Yeah, any homeless out there with the podcast?
let's just go outside right
Just,
now.
just ask
Yeah,
yourself.
why are we even asking the podcast? We should just go fucking outside or outside. My neighbors are fucking homeless. The on the list right next to our little
Oh, really?
community. He has so many fucking blankets, dude. God, he can make a fort out of it. And then he has a dog too. I'm like, how, man? How do you can you afford a not only for yourself but for your dog? What do you feed it? I don't
Dude,
know.
just like 2 spicy McChickens and you're good. You and your dog eat good that day.
Dude, honestly, like he has. If you think about it, he has no taxes to pay. He has no property taxes, no mortgage.
No cell phone.
No cell phone.
Doesn't have to worry about
to worry about
insurance.
Some people
insurance.
are just okay with that quality of life.
You know?
Like, some homeless people are just want to be homeless.
All he has to do per day.
Yeah.
All he has to do per day is get enough for a chicken sandwich
Yeah.
for him and his dog. What's that? $2? $3? That's it, dude.
Yeah,
he doesn't have to.
to.
He does not have to worry about anything else but making those $3 each day.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're alive. They don't have stress.
And then $3 you can get that. Some people will give you $5, dude. There you go. You're set for 2 days.
I'll do
really
this
think
one
about
too.
it. It's not too bad, honestly. Watch me be homeless. Watch
You
me
guys are
be
talking yourselves into being homeless.
into being homeless.
You're like, I don't understand it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Towards the end of the podcast, all right, I'm going homeless, guys.
Fuck this shit. Fuck our property taxes.
Fuck the society. But yeah, those are my thoughts on homeless people.
they're just interesting creatures.
I don't know. My thoughts is like most of them are obviously mentally ill, so they can't.
Obviously, though, Francisco.
There's gotta be a smart homeless guy out there.
Yeah, because they want to be homeless. They're just like like you just said, the chill lifestyle. Just like find $3, you're good.
Why would the chill lifestyle be applicable to where we live, where it's like extreme fucking
weather.
yeah, extreme heat and then extreme cold? How do these guys fucking live in the heat? Me and him were power washing in a fucking property that had no shade. Dude, I was feeling like I was gonna get a heat stroke, and I was drinking water like I chugged like 4 fucking bottles of water.
Yeah, we did.
And I have a hat. Meanwhile, these guys, they don't have a hat. They don't have sunscreen on.
Dude.
That's for damn sure. And they're alive, dude, and they don't seem like it's bothering them. Like, what is wrong with me? What kind of like superpowers do you get when you become homeless?
If you do the same thing, you could survive.
Dude, like I'll like after working, I'd be in the roof all day, right? After working, I get on my car, turn on the heat, the AC, and then just chill there. I'm just like, fuck, man, it's so hot. And then drive and see a homeless guy on his bicycle, no fucking shirt on, just fucking riding it. I don't know where.
And some of them would be so sunburned. So you know they've been riding for
I'm just
while.
like, fuck, man. I'm over here complaining. This guy's fucking on a bike trying to get somewhere. No shirt on either. Fuck, man. Fucking sunburned as a motherfucker.
I'm over here fucking worrying about flossing so I don't get cavities. The homeless are rotting their teeth away. They barely eat. They don't even brush their teeth. They don't got a sink to. It's just, it's incredible, man. Damn.
Beautiful world.
It's just they interest me so much. I always wanted to go and ask, like, hey, what's your story?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm sure each and every one of those, they probably have like some, there's definitely similarities, but like I'm sure each one has like their own unique take of their own story. But it's too scary to approach them.
So
yeah, well,
next
it's scary
podcast we're gonna approach homeless people.
Because obviously, like,
feedback.
Big Papi Friend has a point. Like, most of them are mentally ill. So you just go up to
Or
him,
drugs.
like, or in drugs. So you just go up to him like, "What's your story?" And then he's just like, "How about you give me your wallet?"
Yeah.
And then he just runs away. Like, well, all right. Well, so much for a story.
So here's my story. How I became homeless.
Maybe like make a YouTube series, you know, the life of homeless.
I don't know. I hate when people do that. It's
Stories
like taking
from
advantage
homeless.
of homeless people. It just
It
it feels
does seem like
gross.
it, yeah.
It feels gross.
You don't take advantage of them.
Well, yeah, you're like, well, here, homeless guy, here's a dollar.
Dude, I would do it from pure curiosity. Like, how the hell did you end up in here?
Okay, like
You know?
kind of same topic,
I'm not
but kind
doing
of
it like, hey, look at me not treating these homeless like disgusting human vermin. You know? Like, it's just me being...
You have to specify that in the video. You have to be like, yo, hey guys, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's literally just me being curious. It's not me being like, I'm not treating them as disgusting.
Meanwhile, you put an ad.
vermin.
Yeah, would you put ad rolls on that video? Would you put ad rolls on that video?
No, I don't even know how. I've never even uploaded a YouTube video with ads.
You can technically. You need at least 1,000 subscribers.
But that's what
back
I'm
then
saying.
you didn't.
Well, like the
But,
thing that you're saying is like it's the people that are like, we should be kind to homeless, you know, and blah blah blah, and taking advantage of them basically.
No, even if you're interviewing,
I'm saying it how it is. Like, look, I want to hear your fucking story. How the fuck did you end up here? Man?
Yeah.
It's like TED
I'm
Talk.
saying
It's a TED Talk. There we go.
If it's like
Of
if you put
homeless.
ad rolls on it, you're like, here, let me interview you. All the money's mine though.
Yeah.
But what if I gave him $1 for the interview?
There we go. Now we're talking. Now it's a business.
It's an exchange.
Not a piece of shit
services.
anymore.
There you go.
It's exchange for goods and services.
Exactly. The good, the dollar, the service, your interview and story.
You sign the contract. That's it.
Just give them spicy McChicken.
I get royalties from the story, from his story.
You make like $1K, and you're like, I could buy a couple people with chickens. Let me see if I have room in the budget.
I saw this one. Okay, so I found this video, and there's this one guy that pretty much did what your idea was, but he interviewed it. No, your idea of homeless people, but he interviewed a meth addict. And it was really fucking interesting, dude. Like how he got there, and
that's what I'm saying.
And I'm just like, he's just saying like, oh well, how he got there and how he started and how he regrets all the decisions he's taken, blah blah blah, that led him to this fucking to his situation. But he teaches you how to make meth, and it was pretty interesting.
Ooh.
That's how I found the video.
Yeah.
That's how I found the
skill set on
video,
his resume.
dude.
Dude,
It's
you're
funny.
on some government list somewhere.
Probably, dude, my computer. Because, look, it was interesting because I play this game, right? And in this game, it's very, very. I told you about this game already, but
Oh, the space one.
yeah, it's
I'm gonna go pee. Meanwhile,
for those who probably listen to the other another podcast, Sleepy Cast or whatever. They talk about Space Station 13. It's a video game, right? So in this video game, it's very, very realistic, as you could say. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, just fucking Google it, whatever. But in this game, you can make meth, right? And in the game, you go to this chemical dispensary machine, and you're supposed to combine all these different things, do so many things in order to create meth, right?
It's like coffee talk.
So, yes. So, I was just like, you know what? I want to know how real is it really? Because it tells you all the combination you're supposed to make. Like 3 parts of hydrogen, 1 part of nitrogen, ammonia. And with ammonia, you create some other shit. And then you start combining chemicals until you get meth, right? And I was like, I want to know how fucking realistic this shit is. So I fucking Googled it on YouTube. I didn't Google it. I put it on YouTube. I was like, how do you create meth? How do you make meth? And that's how I found this video. And it was just this one guy interviewing this one meth addict, and he was just like making it right there, and then how they inject it. He was doing it right. They inject meth in that video. They show how he does it. And dude, it was so nasty, dude, because the guy was saying that he does it so much that his veins were disappearing. He couldn't do them in those veins anymore because he was just shooting it through there anymore. So he had to
this
actually.
the homeless or the video game?
No, this was the homeless guy. He had to actually fucking look for a vein that he could actually fucking put the meth in, because he couldn't fucking find any of his veins weren't good enough to fucking put meth in them anymore, because he's done it for so long. Jesus. And then he finds one, puts a fucking belt around it, and then just fucking injects himself, and then just right there, dude, it's fucking crazy. It's weird. Weird video. Now I'm in the FBI list of most wanted.
Did you literally search how to cook meth?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, you're on the list.
Hey, I was curious.
We're a curious bunch.
Yeah, there's like some shit where I want to Google, but I'm just like, no, I can't.
What is it? You can't say that and then not say.
I can't remember.
13
It
year
was
old
just a
naked.
pass. Oh,
Hot busty.
Oh, damn.
I searched Poco no Pico before I knew what it was.
Dude, okay, speaking of that, I saw this one YouTube channel, right? I saw this one YouTube. I don't know if you guys. Do you know what Baku no Pico is?
I do now, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, it's the gay anime.
No,
it's not
no.
just gay.
But it's
dude.
pedophilia too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw this one channel, and the guy, he does a review on it. He's just like, because all his comments just kept telling him, do a review on this anime. He was like, what is it? He fucking found it and actually watched all the episodes. And then he was like, I fucking hate this anime. And then just starts reviewing the
I've
fuck
never
out
seen
of
a
it,
single
dude.
episode.
couldn't
It's so
find it.
funny. It's so funny what he talks about and like
Yeah.
how he says it and everything. It's such a great. I'm gonna put it in the description if I find it again. I'll put in the description the
No.
video of the guy because it's a really good take on it.
There was this one anime that came out on Funimation where it's just literally like these two guys, and they just have a book on like sexual like conquest and stuff. So they have like sex with like different species of girls and stuff,
Oh.
and it lasted one episode.
Was it a great episode?
Like they
Did it
made that
end
one
with a bang?
episode, and then Funimation was like, "Whoa, I didn't know this was fucking hentai. Like I thought you guys were gonna like be etchy about this shit." So they had to cancel it like after the first episode. That was hilarious.
Is it animated?
Yes, it's anime. It's like
So how did they?
it's fully
Was there
realized.
not a manga before?
No.
No, there's some stuff that's just
It's
straight up
just
anime,
anime?
just
Yeah.
anime.
That's funny.
So Funimation was like, "Yeah, we'll greenlight this. It doesn't
Yeah,
sound
fuck
too
it,
bad."
whatever.
And then they released the first episode. They're like, "Oh, we have to take it off the app.
Yikes.
You can't find it anymore." I found it though. I haven't watched it.
Damn.
But I'll
now
watch
I
it.
gotta now I want to watch it.
Yeah, it makes you want to watch it, right? It sounds like a great premise. It sounds like a good premise.
Yeah.
But no, they had to fuck it up. Funimation had to fuck it up, I guess.
What are the topics?
Well, we went.
Oh,
through
I
a
want
couple-
to talk about Big Papi Freddy's unemployment.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's.
Because I want to get on that shit.
You want to get on unemployment?
Yes. How the hell did you get onto it? I thought it was only applicable if
Wait,
you
hold on, let me
lost.
close the door.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, I thought you meant your door. I was like, why is your door open?
Yeah, me too. I thought you were gonna close it because you were gonna talk about unemployment.
I need to
Nobody
lock
can
the
know
door
this.
so they don't bust the doors.
Nobody can know about this shit.
It's a secret. Oh, my mom did it for me. I don't know.
But like, isn't it you have to lose your job due to the COVID-19?
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
But then why were you
Weren't
working
you
from home?
Weren't you working from home?
Yeah, and then they fired me, and I was like,
Oh, they fired you?
yeah.
Oh, they told you like, hey, we have to let you off?
Yeah, they're like, your position doesn't exist anymore, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's a lightly nice way.
But
to
I
put
heard,
it.
but I've seen the memes on unemployment. I'm like, I'm gonna be fine. I'm not even sweating.
Yeah, it's
I was,
so much money for doing nothing.
I even told, I'm like, don't even work, don't even sweat it. My boss is like, don't even sweat it, it's fine.
I'll just call my boss right now. Hey, can you
Yeah.
fire me?
Yeah, I want to tell
Because
my
of
boss,
COVID?
too.
And so they terminated like 3 other people like the same day as me. And then everyone was like, oh no, like I'm on my job. I'm like, I'm chilling.
Francisco's happy. He has a smile on his face
He has,
while
a
everyone's.
he has a birthday hat and a little kazoo that he blows.
Dude, I got fired through fucking Microsoft Teams.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's like a messaging system that Microsoft has.
Oh really?
They didn't
Yeah.
even call you?
Well, they called me through Microsoft Teams, but not even a face chat.
No,
it has the
nothing.
feature.
It's a text. Hey, GG, it's over.
but It's like, GG, good job with the company. But
Bye.
and then I was like, all right. So
Dude,
everyone,
why can't that happen to me?
literally everyone at my work is freaking out. Some of them had mental breakdowns already
Really?
Why?
Yeah. because like they know there's not enough work to keep everybody on. So they're like, oh my god, my job.
Do they not know how much unemployment pays right now, though?
Yeah, but you have to get fired.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was asking, like, how the hell did you get on it, you lucky bastard?
Yeah.
I was under the impression that you, like, quit, or you were just like, nah, I'm just gonna go into unemployment.
No, you can't do that. That's like, I think that's illegal. I think that's like a
Yeah,
federal
probably.
crime or something. If you lie on those forms.
Dude! Right.
So yeah, it's
It's like, what, $800 a week they're paying?
just about.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's okay. Think about it. Really think about this shit. 800.
Yeah, I know.
That's 1,600. For 2 weeks. That's
That's an average salary.
3,200 in a month, dude.
Yeah.
That's making more than I am, dude.
Doing nothing.
And I'm in the fucking roof, man.
But to
Think
be
about
fair,
it,
you guys don't have regular salary jobs.
Even salary.
True. And it's even worse for me because not only do I have to fucking work on the roof, I have to
What is
work
that?
to get my job.
Isn't that like around 30K or something like that?
Well, a little bit more.
That's what I'm saying. It's
That's
a full
more
salary
It's
job.
40 something. It has to be 40 something.
It's 3,800.
38?
38,400 for a whole year if you're on 3,200 a month. That's salary, dude, for quite a bit of people.
The dollar's going into
It's
shit.
crazy, man. It's just I was just like mind boggled. So many interesting things are happening in 2020.
It's crazy.
I want to get in on that actually.
Me too, somehow. I would, and I know my boss, so I could just be like, you know what? Fire me. I'll make more money. You don't
Make it
have to pay
real.
me.
Make it look real.
But for
Yeah.
unemployment, you
Yeah.
have to work 40 hours a week.
What happened?
You had to have worked 40 hours a week.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you get a portion of the 800, but you don't get the whole 800 if you're only working part-time.
God damn it. Those bastards.
I thought you weren't even working 40 a week.
I was working 40 a week.
Every week?
Well, yeah, there was a lot of overhead, but yeah.
What? Is it like a yes or no? Like, can I just check that? Yeah, I did work 40 hours a week.
I mean, yeah.
Does the company not have to pay? Doesn't that come off of the insurance of the company
No, I don't think the company has to pay it at all.
at all?
No.
So they could just do it. They could just be like, you know what? Yeah, he works 40 hours a week.
Yeah,
Who's
they don't give a
auditing?
shit.
Who's auditing this shit? I don't think the government's gonna be like, you know what?
I think they
Is
send
he
it.
actually
They
working
send it to
40
your
hours?
employer to confirm.
Yeah, and if
I'm chill with
my boss, I could be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Don't even fucking stress about paying me. Let the government pay me. Just fucking give me a. You know what? You know what I'm saying. It's not like the government.
I could do something like that.
I'm gonna ask.
Maybe.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
ask
but no,
my
like,
boss.
imagine you had your own business and everybody wanted to quit all of a sudden. How would you feel about that?
They'd be like, hey, unemployment pays more, sorry.
He'd be like, all right,
The fuck am I give a shit, man? It's literally capitalism.
dude.
Somewhere else is
No,
better
no,
than
but
me.
like if you were
No,
the
because
boss,
he's not paying anymore. People.
if you were the boss and everybody just wanted to leave, so they just try to get you to
Well,
fire them.
I would literally understand
would-
it, because
I
if
would-
I can't pay it,
The thing is,
But you
he's
can't.
not paying the
no,
people
they can't, 'cause
anymore.
then they'll go out of business if they do pay them more.
I feel like I
Like
would
if they
keep.
match unemployment.
I would keep the people that we really need to keep the company going. Obviously, because if nobody's working for me, I'm not making any money.
because these ceilings in Florida are thin.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I would keep people that really make me money, and all the extra ones I'd be like,
Yeah,
all
sorry
right,
about
just
that. It's
fucking
just
go.
security called me once because I was like stomping and shit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Lord.
Jesus. But yeah, that's what I think. I
So
don't know.
unemployment's alright, but it's not the best. Like I got so much free time, I don't know what to do with it.
Oh my god, that must be
Francisco,
fucking terrible.
I would
Jesus.
love that free time.
So then
And then at the end of do you get it every week? The check?
Oh, it's direct deposit.
Okay, well, direct deposit you get every week.
Yeah, about.
Imagine
Must be
imagine fucking just doing your thing the
But
week and then boom,
to be fair,
there's money.
It's until July 1st or July 31st. So after that, no mas.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
Can't you just reapply to it again?
I mean, you don't have to reapply. It's
You'll
just
probably get
it's like it's 240 instead of 800.
240.
So we missed the boat.
Oh, 240.
Yes.
So we missed the boat.
So there we go.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could get fired now, but I would not recommend it.
Well, so much for that.
So much for that plan.
Yeah, it's easy to complain when you don't know the full picture, but like, yeah, it's.
You said your mom did it for you.
But still, like we would have had to do it earlier though.
Yeah, and then the
Unless it hits
and the
again
people,
hard.
the
If
people
it
that
hits
got,
again, yeah.
but
They extend it.
but then you're like, oh, will they extend it or not? Like, make your own money and do your own thing, you know?
Francisco, you're unemployed. You're not doing what you're saying.
I'm just saying, but wouldn't you guys
Okay,
rather
what
have
you're
a
saying,
job
what
than,
you're
like,
saying
work
is
for-
once you start making 240, you're gonna wish you had a job.
No, what I'm saying is I'd rather work and make the money than just fucking sit around here.
Well,
all
the
day.
thing is, look, Francisco, if I could not work and make the money, now I have extra time to, let's say, work on
To
music.
make money and other things.
Now I can work. Now I can start learning about the stock market. Now I can do other shit while not having to worry about working. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
That's what
I'm not gonna be like fucking chilling in my house.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't have any. I have unemployment now. I'm just gonna go and,
Yeah,
and sit
I'm not
and
saying
do
that
nothing.
either. Like,
No,
alright,
I
chill.
actually want to keep on doing so I can make more money off of it.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Okay,
really
but
comes
these are
from.
giant what ifs. Do you guys really think you would spend
Yes,
Yeah.
dude, I would go power washing. That
My
shit
stock
is not
market
even
takes
part-
the whole day anyways.
Yeah, I would do it, and I'm getting paid more, and I don't have to go to work.
Because you don't do anything.
All right, then get fired.
All right,
You're not going to get the full
You know what? I
800
convinced
though.
myself.
Look, I'm not gonna get.
No,
fired.
if they extend it, I might need to go to the whiteboard, up to the whiteboard. And do
Just like,
some
you know
money.
what? Want to save some money, boss? You have to pay me anymore.
Still got the interns. You can still.
Does he have interns?
Fuck yeah, man. We use them all the time for all the shit we don't want to do.
All right, well, if it gets extended, I want to see you guys get fired then. Because I want you to put your money where your mouth is. Bunch of shit talkers.
Dude, I'll talk to my boss. I'll
You
tell him.
said shit this whole time. We're
I'll talk
praising
to-
this.
Yeah, I'll talk to my boss.
No, I'm just saying. Oh,
I don't think
I
he's
would
gonna
want to
give it
get
to me.
fired right away, and I would just like do all this extra things. You guys, I've seen you play League of Legends, Alec. I know how.
I don't play anymore.
You don't play anymore?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then maybe you would.
I'm actually learning stock right
trade
now.
literally the whole week, every single day.
I know, but what would you do with that extra time?
The same thing I do now, but just without the work. Because I trade during work, and it's in my way, and I don't get paid as much as not doing anything.
while I can still work on my side hustle? How is that not beautiful? That's a utopia right there. Like, what? How have you spent your unemployment?
Just been watching anime.
There we go.
damn,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
But I could do that.
Lucky bastard.
Food Wars isn't gonna watch itself, guys.
The fucking
That's true.
logic is true.
That's true. You do win every time in Mario Party.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I thought I was gonna do all this shit too, but no, you become lazy really fast.
Look,
It's
I
not
know.
true because I've been doing this while.
Look,
You know, I'm not waiting for a break and then saying that I'm gonna do it. Like I've been doing it and I'm just like, oh, that break
But what
is
I'm
so
saying,
nice.
what I'm
So
saying is,
it'll
you don't
just
know,
me continue
you don't know what's
doing
gonna
it.
happen until it actually happens.
I know what you're saying because I've been unemployed. I've been unemployed, except I'm not making money.
Yeah.
No money. Fucking struggling.
And still watching anime.
eating fucking $5 Taco Bell boxes to survive. I've been there and I didn't do shit. I didn't work on music or anything like that. I've been there. I know what you're saying, but I feel like I still have the option right now of doing power washing and working on the stock market. If I go unemployed, I feel like I can do that. We won't know until that happens. You're right.
So guys, just get fired right now, bro.
I'll call my boss right now, nigga.
Let's put him on the phone right now.
I'll be like, hey,
Baba Booey.
can you?
You're like going like this with your foot. Can you fire me?
fire me, please.
I kind of want to watch Disney XD, or what is it?
I really
High School DxD again.
I have beats.
so-
Do you want to listen to that?
I wanna, but I still wanna work power washing. Is that cool? Alright, thanks, man. There you
That'll
go.
be beautiful. I'll look out for that extension news article.
Okay, but if it gets extended, Christian,
Then hello, freedom.
it gets extended to the 30. Okay, this like practically
Like from July 31st to the end of the year.
No. Okay, so if
That's
it
what I'm
gets
saying.
extended to December 31st, like the rest of the year,
Right.
would you get fired? Air quotations, get fired and spend those months with that money? But like after that's over, you still have to like find a job and like
And I
make
still
money.
can, no problem.
Are you
Like
gonna do that? You still have to find a job now, right?
Yeah, I'm still looking for a job. I'm not just laying down.
That's exactly what you
That's
said.
what you just said. You said you watch anime the whole day.
Well, yeah, I have agents finding jobs for me. I don't really have to do that.
You don't put your money where your mouth is at all.
What are you guys talking about?
I like your style, Francisco. I'm all for it.
I have other people doing the work for me. What's so bad about that?
No, it's not bad at all. I'm praising you, really.
Yeah.
It's great. It's nothing bad.
Yeah. I forgot what we were talking about.
But
Me too.
look,
What I'm just saying is I'll do the exact same stuff that I do outside of my job right now.
But
Just with
would you
more
find
time.
would you find another job after the 31st?
Definitely. If it stops, obviously I'm gonna have to look
look,
for one.
but
that
that job's not gonna hire you part time.
I
You
was
would have to get a full time job.
Yeah, or just another part-time job somewhere else. Like I've seen part-time jobs that like offer between 30 to 45 an hour. So I'm like, all right, there's part-times out there.
Wait, why don't you go to those? Why are you still at?
Because with my trading, this shit job, it allows me to trade while I'm working. Whereas the other ones, you know, maybe I have like a work computer or some shit and I can't access, you know, like the company website doesn't let me look onto stocks, or there's meetings and blah blah blah, and or I have to drive out and stuff like that. That'll just refrain from me being on my computer and like, okay, I could do my work on my laptop, but I have also my second monitor, boom, my stocks, and I'm doing that. What was the point of this?
It's pretty much what he's saying is pretty much it's better the devil you know than the devil you want to meet.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That it's better. It's better even though it's a shit job.
It's
He
basically
knows
like,
what the shit job
yeah,
is,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he it's working right now.
so I can.
Why
like,
is he
work
gonna
my
take a
schedule
risk?
around it?
Why is he gonna take a risk to go somewhere else
Mhm.
and maybe his whole schedule gets fucked up with the stock market?
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
That's exactly what I was trying to say. But like basically, so what I'm saying is like if it extends to the end of the year, I'm unemployed. I'm making $800 a week doing nothing. And on top of building capital, I can also spend Monday through Friday trading, studying, reviewing, perfecting my art. And I have 6 solid months of just pure focus and work that'll shorten the learning curve. Right? And then if I get it, boom, I just get a job and I know that I can do it. And I can just get more capital from the full-time job. And there you go.
Easy.
That would be my exact plan.
To get fired? How would you get fired?
Just tell the boss. Do shitty.
My boss has actually told me, like, I think this was a couple months ago, so I don't even know if it's even applicable anymore. But he said like after 8 weeks, oh shit, hold on.
Oh, damn, you clipped the mic. There you go, listeners. You just never know when to expect them.
Dude, I almost shit myself, honestly. I might need to poop after. But I forgot. What was I saying?
You were gonna say that your boss told you something.
Yeah,
about
so
that
like he said, like back in, when did the quarantine first start? It was whenever that was, like March, maybe? Or like March. He said like after 8 weeks, we might need to like lay you off because of Corona, because of the whole like businesses are cutting on budgets and they don't want to do business and blah blah blah. So I was like, cool,
Go for it, nigga.
possible. So I don't think the whole firing part would be an issue for me.
You should go up to your boss and just be like, put your money where your mouth is, nigga.
You pussy? Fire me, pussy?
Baba Booey.
Well, bleep.
Yeah, bleep.
But yeah, that would be my plan. Like I definitely have a plan for.
Then you just have to wait until the 31st.
Then if something like so.
Look, for me, there's plenty of jobs.
And and like trading is also something that like, well, this was to add on to like the whole like, oh shit, you have 6 months without jobs. Like, well, the trading stuff, you kind of have like skill sets that you can add on to the resume as well. Plus my experience, and then plus like selling myself. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be like the most difficult thing in the world.
Are you gonna do a Francisco's Corner?
I honestly might need to take a shit, guys.
Go for it, dude.
Do you have another
your
fart?
asshole's okay, dude.
No, if I fart,
Take the
I'm
mic
shit
and then
myself.
take the mic into a bathroom and just fucking shit, dude. And we'll
Damn.
call it the poo poo episode.
We need your commentary too. You need to describe it.
It's just me screaming. Howls of screams. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shit, guys.
God damn it.
Yo, man.
What's the next topic?
Corey in the house?
Hell yeah. Most solid spin-off ever made.
Spin-off? Was there a spin-off or something? Oh,
That's
yeah.
the Raven.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, I forgot Corey was in That's a Raven.
Yeah.
He was the younger brother, right?
Yeah, he was the younger brother.
Yeah.
I remember That's the Raven so vividly.
Do you really? I would see it,
Yeah.
I'm just like, whatever. In Spanish, it's called, No, I don't remember. I think it's That's a Raven.
I remember like certain episodes very specifically. I remember like one of them was like they all got fat because they had a French fry vending machine. That was one of her future visions, and I'm like, God damn, I want that. Sounds awesome.
The only one I would really watch was Gemelos en Acción, the twins.
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Yes, that one. Me and
That
Alan
one's
would watch that a lot, dude.
Oh man.
And then that was pretty much it. Cause then they have a cruise. And they were in their hotel, and there was another season
forgot
or
what
whatever.
that was called,
There was
yeah.
a cruise there too, and then we started watching that one. And we're like, it's not the same, and then we stopped.
It's not the same. I don't know why they did that in the first place.
Dude, I'm gonna blow your mind, dude.
Is it about Corey in the house? Is it about Zack and Cody?
No. You're gonna fucking see them be. You're gonna see this and be like, dude, I can't believe I forgot about this show. Don't look at it. Just listen.
Copyright. Copyright. Copyright.
God damn it.
The Wings Club? I don't know. Zoe 1, it's Nickelodeon, dude.
It's Nickelodeon?
Zoe 101?
No, it wasn't Nickelodeon. You are right though. It's Nickelodeon.
Oh, the naked. I hated that episode. I hated that show. I remember that show. I hated it. That's why I probably don't recognize it.
I don't remember seeing that. I don't even remember the fucking show. But I was going through the internet and I saw that and I was just like, holy fuck, dude, I remember that. It's such a like memory that was way back in my mind, dude. Like,
Yeah.
And it just fucking brings it back. I was just like, shit, man. I forgot that shit even existed.
Remember Big Time Rush?
Yeah? That was towards the end of me watching those type of shows. Big
Yeah.
Time Rush was on the end.
I think the last Disney Channel show I watched was like Phineas and Ferb. And then it just fucking blew up.
For me, it was Fish Hooks.
Oh, Fish Hooks was good.
Fish Hooks is pretty fucking cool.
And then they canceled
like
it.
Phineas, and then I like Fish Hooks.
You know who's the voice of the main character? The
Yeah,
fish?
it's Justin Roiland. Oh, okay.
It's from Corey.
It's Corey is the guy, the fucking the show
Milo.
guy. Milo. Then the other one, the fucking
was
nerdy
Mario?
the nerdy guy with the afro.
Yeah.
He was Justin Roiland.
No shit.
Yeah, you know Justin Roiland, right?
Yeah.
From Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
He did the voice for it.
Oh, did you see Solar Opposites?
I haven't seen it. No.
It's alright. It's good.
I feel like
their C plot a lot.
it's another fucking Rick and Morty, just like a spin-off or something. I feel like that's what it's gonna be. I haven't
It's
seen
like
it.
drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper. You're like,
Yeah,
whoa.
exactly. That's a great analogy, actually. I feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna be something like that. So I'm just like, whatever. I mean, Rick and Morty was their magnum opus, and then now they're doing this shit. So it's like, all right,
Oh,
whatever.
did you finish Rick and Morty?
I haven't. I really like the first 2 seasons. I haven't gone to the 3rd or 4th. I don't know how many fucking seasons there are now.
I think they just finished their 4th.
The 4th one?
Yeah.
I haven't finished that one.
But they got approved for like 172 episodes or something like that.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, they're just like, yeah, we're gonna do this for the rest of our lives. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool to have something just like stable. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow these characters until the time.
You know what's a good show to watch? I don't know if you've seen it,
Which one?
but you clearly have enough time. BoJack Horseman.
Yeah. Did you finish it?
I haven't finished it. I got to like season 4, 5,
So towards the end.
towards the end,
Yeah.
like halfway, I want to say. And halfway, I'm just like, fuck, dude. I haven't had this feeling, the feeling that I got when I watched that, the very half of the fucking episode, seasons, whatever, in a long ass time, dude. That I was just like really fucking into the actual show and just be like, fuck, dude, he
It's
really
good.
fucking did that. Where are you
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
at?
about.
What episode are you on?
I finished it.
You finished it already?
Yeah. They just finished it this year.
Yeah.
It was like the first thing that came
I
out
heard
this
it
year.
ended amazingly. Like how,
Yeah.
how everything like
So you watched every season except the last.
No, I watched until like halfway. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even fucking remember, dude. It's been a
So
while.
what part are you talking about?
Okay, so bleep
Oh.
for all the people.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. All right. It's when he's tired of Hollywood. He goes to another
To
to
the college?
see his friend, his long friend. That when he first got to Hollywood, he was really good friends with this one. She looks like a deer. I forgot her name.
I know.
And then he goes to visit this friend, and then he goes over there, and this friend that he was like trying to make a life with, well, he realizes she already has a life with somebody else. It's a whole family now, so they have a daughter, and he goes and he's like, "Hey guys, I'm the cool guy now," and then he's just a friend of the family, and at the end, dude, before he leaves, dude, I'm just like, fuck, man. Cause it's fucking kind of creepy, but like the girl goes on prom with him. She asks him to go to prom, and then at the end, dude, it's just like how
it's really bad.
Fuck, man,
It's really bad.
it's fucking terrible.
It fucks with him for the rest of the
yeah,
series. Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And it fucks
That's where I stopped,
Yeah.
and then he goes back to Hollywood, and that's where I fucking stopped.
But dude, like, what was it? I saw this one meme where it's just like, BoJack Horseman does a better depiction of mental health than 13 Reasons Why or any other show.
Dude, yeah.
Because they hit the nail on the head.
Yeah,
on
dude,
all of it,
fucking God, man. Those writers I
They're
tip my
good.
hat to them. They're
Yeah.
fucking good for those shows. But you weren't expecting.
It's hard to get into it though. Did you have a hard time getting into it?
No, not really.
Oh.
Not really. It was pretty good. Like, cause I mean, you know me. If I don't get into it like right away, I fucking leave it already.
That's true.
So I actually got to halfway. That's already really good. So I gotta get back into it and start watching it. But yeah, dude, it's great. It's a really good show. It's a great show, not for the animation, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But it's for the writing. The writing is
really
fucking
good.
amazing.
Stories are
for it.
good.
Stories are really good.
You hate most of the characters, but like
I love Peanut Butter.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Mr. Peanut Butter. He's fucking great. He's always good.
Yeah.
But oh fuck, man, the other characters.
With Todd.
It really shows. Todd, he's alright. He's cool.
alright.
I don't mind him. But it shows you how dark fucking people can get.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I've been like so to fall asleep I usually listen to like stand-up comedy and stuff. But lately I've been like on like so like YouTube they have like Reddit AMAs or like threads.
Yeah.
And they just read it to you and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna listen to this. And it's just some like really like you read Reddit. It's just like the darkest shit I've ever seen. It's like stuff that's just like so fucked up, but like it's so entertaining to hear.
Yeah.
You're just like, God damn, that's so sick, but so interesting.
Are you talking about like Reddit AMAs that
So like one MMA is like, I'm a pedophile, ask me anything.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, stuff
Okay,
like
I
that. So I'm just like, oh my God.
And then he just starts.
I want to see
he's
what he
really
answers.
fucking like he's really like no bullshit.
Yeah.
No hiding nothing. He just fucking straight up just tells you.
Or like sometimes there's like videos of like darkest confessions. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, dude, those are fucking fire, man.
They're fire, dude.
Dude, because I heard one that was like this one lady. She had her son was like mentally ill,
Yeah.
and then she was just saying how she wants to fucking kill it,
Yeah.
and she's fucking tired, and she has to
I think
act like she's like love this kid, but she's just like, dude, I feel nothing towards him because he's nothing really. He's a potato sack. He doesn't do anything. I'm just like, fuck, man.
But like
That's
you
crazy.
hear the confession, you're like, I know what you.
It makes
I
it
get
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense, but like saying it just we're humans. There's shit you're
stuff that
supposed
you
to
should
say
never
and then
say.
you should never say.
Yeah.
And Reddit is a perfect place where you can just be anonymous, fucking say it, and then just get it out of your system, and it makes perfect sense. And if you were in that situation,
You're like,
you would probably do the fucking same, dude.
or
And it's
think
how
this-
dark us really are. It's a great way to fucking really show none of this fucking beat around the bush. Like, you know what? Fuck it. This is how dark we are, and you know what? We are all the same. We're all human. You know?
Like you hear these dark stories like on TV and stuff, and you're like, that can't actually be real. And then you like listen to like the confessions, and you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this stuff happens.
Well,
It's
like
crazy.
there's this. I'm sure you know him, Jordan Peterson. He's one of psychologists. He really tells you like, hey, like when you're what's it called, criar, like teaching your kid.
Yeah.
Whenever you're helping it grow and stuff like that, you gotta teach it like you gotta teach it, discipline it in a way that you won't hate it. Cause he's like, a lot of people, you see in the news how mothers or fathers or whatever mistreat the kid and sometimes even kill them.
Yeah.
And then he says like, yeah, we're humans. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You gotta teach it to not fucking be annoying to you, because it's gonna annoy you. And it sucks saying that, but it's a really fucking real thing you have to think about. So it's I don't know. A lot of people act like, oh, that's inhumane and shit. No, fuck no. It's humans, dude. That's how we are. All the Nazi shit, all how they killed Jews and like without any effort, like just didn't think about it. They just saw them as cockroaches and shit.
Yeah.
People ask them like, how did they do it? Like, that's so inhumane. No, it's not inhumane, dude. That shit is us. If it's just the correct situations. If all the correct situations happen, you can turn into that person, into a Nazi.
Yeah.
If anything like happened to them,
I think at the end
You
of the
can
day, you
get-
do have your choice, but like
you can't
If
be
the-
forced
if-
into one direction.
Dude, if like, I don't know, my mom dies, my stepdad dies, I have nobody anymore. I get moved somewhere else. I get kidnapped by someone, and then they have me in the fucking in the basement, and then somebody rescues me. You think I'm gonna be the fucking same person when I come out of that? Fuck no, dude. I'm gonna be fucking disturbed.
I even think like even to like not like to the same degree, but like if you watch a TV show and you learn something from it, it's gonna change. You're a different person than you were yesterday.
Yeah.
Like I
exactly.
think that this whole identity thing is kind of like not a myth, but just like it's you could be whoever you want to be. I
Yeah.
feel, and that I think that goes to your point. Is like you could turn into anything. Like anything's really possible. You can't be like, oh no, that will never happen to me. Like,
Yeah.
it could happen.
Yeah, it could.
happen.
Yeah. It's important to keep that in mind whenever you're just fucking going through life, because a lot of people are like, oh, that can never happen, but sure as hell, if you're not ready for it, it can happen to you.
Dude, one of the threads was like people's lives that changed in an instant, and I'm like, holy shit,
Damn.
I'm gonna listen to this. Damn, did it change so fast?
Yeah.
Like this one guy, he was studying for school, and then he was he was doing a residency at a hospital. So one thing that you never do is like if there's a stab victim, you never take out the knife.
Mm-hmm.
So he was starting to take out the knife, the resident, and the doctor's like, don't take it out. So he freaked out and shoved it back in,
Mm-hmm.
and then the guy died. So like he obviously lost his job, and like he's just blacklisted. He pretty much destroyed his life in that 1 second.
Just that second.
Because he
Fuck,
freaked
man.
out.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. He just freaked out.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Shit like that can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. No, but those YouTube videos are fucking fire, dude. I used to watch
Dude,
a
they're
lot
so
of that
good.
shit.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit. You should watch the ones that are like 4chan mysteries and shit like that.
Oh, is it bad?
Oh, fuck. Talk about bad, dude. Because, I mean, Reddit is anonymous, but not completely anonymous.
Yeah, I feel like nothing's like they have IP addresses
Like,
attached
exactly.
to them, right?
4chan doesn't. They don't keep track of any
They
of that.
decrypt it or what?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I'd be lying if I
Yeah.
told you. But apparently, nothing's being tracked there. It's just you make a username, fucking do whatever the fuck you want, right?
Whoa.
It's very, very anonymous. So because of that, dude, you'll get stories of how somebody will post something saying like, "Hey, tell me a number, and if you guess it right, guess the number I'm thinking of right." It's paraphrasing. If you guess the number I'm thinking of, if it's right, I'll give you the coordinates of what you don't know. So.
I think
So
so.
I think I've told you before, but people will start guessing. It's when somebody gets it, he'll send the coordinates, and then they'll find like parts of a dead body in those coordinates.
Oh shit!
And then it's like that person, it's shit like that, dude. Disturbing shit that you can find in 4chan. That's just like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's
dude, I remember.
like
Are we
there's
start
scary
talking about
stories
Reddit?
about that shit.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
start talking about Reddit stories? Because I have a couple that are
Go
just
for
popping
it.
into my head.
Go for it.
Because like I forget about them all the time. So this one guy, I'm gonna mess it up. So basically, this one guy came, and I forgot if he was a police officer or something. He wasn't part of the family. He noticed like some sludge on the wall of like the son's room,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "Oh, this is gross. This must be why he's sick. I think
Yeah.
he was sick or something." So, like a lot of houses, like they're like repeat, like they get called on a whole bunch of times because
Yeah.
they're just like so unruly and shit. So the cop came in again, and then he was like, "Yeah, so like I think he's getting sick because of all the sludge on the wall." And he's like, "Oh, that's not sludge. That's just fucking cum everywhere.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
it's just dried up cum all over the wall.
Damn.
And it's just one big sheet." And I was like, "Ooh."
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes, people live different lives.
So how was your shit?
It was amazing.
It sounded like it. Jesus.
I don't know, dude.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, I think the
Do you need
mic.
a towel?
I think the fucking podcast could hear
Did I spike it? Clip it or whatever.
you.
now Christian's gonna fall asleep on us.
Yeah. Like
Let's do the biggest shit that we've ever seen.
Okay, let's do that one. I don't have anything. I can't fucking recall anything.
No,
You
I
can't
go
remember,
for it.
like, you're like, you never taken a shit and you're like, that's nice. I wanna take a
Yeah,
picture
you
of
know
it.
what? I've taken a picture of them, but I don't know. I don't remember when. I'm sure I've done that before, but
Okay,
I don't remember when.
I have a story.
Was this yesterday, Francisco?
No, it was elementary school. It was Scott Libby. Me and Christian went to the same school.
Okay.
Pull up and tell us. Yeah, it's me.
So I remember I asked the teacher to go to the bathroom, and like back then we had like passes and shit. Like we only had like 5 bathroom passes for the quarter. Bullshit. Like, what are you gonna do? Just piss yourself?
Yeah.
So I used one of my passes, and like I gotta go. I gotta take a piss, and I'm gonna make a day of it. Like I'm gonna have the time of my life. So I walked in, and then like there's no doors or anything, so I just walked in, and I just saw this perfect turd on the floor, straight up. It was like the size and
It was like a
length
toilet plunger.
of a Chipotle burrito, and I'm like, holy shit! Can your asshole even expand that wide? So I was looking at it, and I was so confused. I'm like, that can't be shit. But then I looked at it closer, and I'm like, that's shit. Because you could tell where the sphincter just closed up.
It just swooped at the end.
Yeah, so it has a nice little dollop
Like
on
when you're
top.
finished putting ice cream in an ice cream cone.
Yeah, so I was like, alright, well, I have to tell somebody about this. So I go and tell my teacher, I'm like, hey, teach, there's a giant shit on the floor. And they're like,
On the floor?
yeah, it was, okay, oh yeah, I forgot. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you did say
the
that.
reason
It
I
was
saw
on the
was
floor.
because it was on the floor.
It was just a huge fat
It was like
Chipotle
burrito turd on the floor.
it was in the stall, but it was on the, like, he did not aim or he did not care. He cared enough.
Just missed completely.
He cared enough to go into the stall. He did not care enough to aim to the toilet.
Damn.
So I was like, hey, there's a giant shit on the floor. And then the teacher was just listening, like, oh, yeah, sure there is. I'll tell somebody. And, oh, no, I think it's just memory is so fuzzy. I think I remember seeing the custodian go in and he's like, oh, shit. So, and then he went back out to, like, grab tools or whatever.
You just fucking channel lock to fucking pick that
Hold it
puppy up.
down so it doesn't go away.
But my memory is so vivid. I remember that shit to this day. And I remember seeing it. I'm like, oh my god.
Did you ever find out where it came from?
So I have theories. I
Okay.
think it was like one of the special ed kids. Because they let him go to the bathroom by themselves, obviously. And then I remember another time he was just sliding on the floor in between the stalls. Nobody was in there. It was just him. And I remember him like, he could shit on the floor pretty easily. I remember-
retard shits.
It's just I remember putting two and two together. I'm like, that makes too much sense. I think he did some other stuff that made me suspect him, but I was like, all right, I'm pretty sure I found that guy.
You should have inspected his butthole if it was too big.
But to
That
this
butthole
day,
too
I've never
big.
taken a shit that wide.
I don't think I've ever had. I don't even have a story of it.
But I have seen. That wasn't the only Chipotle shit I've ever seen in my life. I've seen a couple. And
Damn, dude.
What stalls are you going into, Francis?
obviously, it's still in the toilet because you can't flush it. So I was.
Yeah, and those you have to like split
Okay,
it
I
and cut
have
it in
okay.
half
I have a
so
toilet.
they can flush.
I have a toilet anecdote.
Okay.
I was in fucking kindergarten. No, not kindergarten. Where's the babysitters? But like you actually go somewhere.
Daycare.
Daycare. Okay, so I was in daycare. This was when I lived in California. So I was fuck, man. I was like at least in first grade, right? So I go to this daycare and I remember so vividly, dude, taking this fucking massive ass shit. It's so weird because when you're younger, I feel like you take way bigger shits than when you're my size, dude. When I take my size, when I'm like my size, I fucking shit. It's just like puny. I remember when I was fucking young, I'd take big ass fucking shits, dude. So
The man shit.
fucking man shits, dude. I would go and in the toilet. I went and took a fucking massive shit, right? And what was curious about this one was it was way too long, right? Dude, I would flush it and the water would go and it would still stay, dude, because it wouldn't go through the hole.
Oh my god.
That's how long it was, and it was fucking hard, dude. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do, man? So I was just like, shit. Like, I just kept flushing, and
It's like a Twizzler.
it wouldn't fucking go. But it was fucking thick too. So eventually I flushed so many times that it actually broke and then just fucking went in, man. Damn. And then I went out and told my friend about it. And he just laughed. But yeah, that was me when I was in first grade.
Yeah, you can't flush those whole shits. They have to like be cut up.
I probably should have just fucking took a shit in the floor, dude. Because now I know why they took a shit on the floor. Because you know what? It's not gonna flush anyways.
Special eds kids.
The
Were ahead of
special
their time.
He's probably tired of trying to flush the toilet. I get.
He probably like got like desesperado because they wouldn't flush. He's
And he just took out his plants, just fucking did a squat right there. And just
he used one of his crutches to fucking stab at it until it was able to flush. I've never had any of those, so I don't know what the hell is wrong with you guys. Well, when it came out of you just saw it.
You keep seeing them, apparently. It's not the first one.
There's something that attracts you to them.
So you guys never seen a shit that big before?
No.
No, just mine.
Interesting.
I've seen the ones where like I go, like I need a poop or whatever, and I go into the stall and it's just massive diarrhea, like in the fucking toilet bowl. And I've also been to where like the lids, they're like up, but there's literally like sprays of shit all across the toilet bowl, like if you just launched a firecracker in the toilet.
Into the
like
toilet.
it looks like that, like blood splatter, like at a crime scene. Like it's so fucking nasty, dude. And you're just like, what happened, dude? What happened here? Is the person okay? Is he still alive? Like it's so fucking gross, dude.
It's because I can't.
That's what I see. I wish I could see solid shits that just stay there, not these fucking crime. Yeah, not these crime scenes that happen.
I've never seen a crime.
stall.
I always hear people seeing crime scenes like that. I've never actually seen one.
Oh my.
Back in the day when I would.
I've had a lot of those actually.
When I would hang around with Jerry a lot, dude, I'd take a big ass shit, dude, and fucking take a picture and send it to him, and then Jerry would do the same too. He's like, he would take a big ass shit and just send it to me. I was like, fuck, man, why do you fucking send that?
Sometimes I take a really nice shit and I'm like, I should send it to the group, and I'm just like,
this is opening some doors
Yeah,
you don't want to open.
You don't even want to send your farts.
Well, you guys get to hear them live.
I'll take that any day.
Yeah.
But
I got another poop story.
Oh god.
all right, it is the poo poo.
It reminded me your story. So I was whenever I was working at AMC, I always worked concession. I don't know.
Oh, AMC is a theater,
AMC theater, movie
like
theaters.
a movie theater. Yeah.
I've always worked concession. I don't know if I just fucked up being an usher and like the ticket taker all the time, but I was always concession. And then it was like closing one day, so I was like cleaning up the popcorn and I did all that. And then one of the ushers like walked in. His name was, well, we won't say any names. And then he was just sitting on one of the pallets, and I'm like, "Hey, dude, how was your shift?" And he's like, "Not good, man. Not good." And he was an usher, and I'm like, so what happened is like, so we went to go clean one of these bathrooms and the stall, and there's literally just shit on the wall. Like, not on the toilet, not on the floor, on the wall.
So.
And then I was just like, dude, I'm sorry, it must be rough. Like, I remember his face very vividly. I'm like,
how does that happen?
Look of despair on his face.
Like how does like those explosive diarrhea shits like happen? Like
it was
just fucking
Glendale,
fills
so
the-
I get it.
Like, it's not even respectful, dude. They just sit down and just explode as hard as they fucking can. Like,
I
it's
get
not
it. If you
even
have
like, okay, let me
diarrhea-
hold it just a bit.
If you have diarrhea, you can't hold it in. I get why you make a mess, but like, you can't be like, all right, let's go for the wall first.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
You're
I'm
just
saying.
standing up.
Dude, because if it's going
Not-
to the toilet, you
It
have
was-
to be standing up, aiming like unless you just take it off and as the motion is going into the toilet, you would just fucking
No,
let
he
that
told me it was
fucking shit
projectile.
out.
Like, he went Dexter on that shit. He was like, he could tell it was
Damn.
projectile. Like, you could tell
Or
from
maybe
the
he didn't
splat.
even
I
want
gotta
to sit on this toilet seat, and he was just like,
Maybe that's.
let's hope it's there. Let's hope it's aiming on the right side.
I gotta go pee. Don't tell anyone.
Wait, what's the next topic?
Here's the topics.
Alright, Christian, pick one that's not crossed out.
That's not crossed out.
You're just peeing, right?
Yeah.
We could just wait for you. Were you able to flush it?
Yeah, I was able to flush it.
Do you ever take like such big shits? You're like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to flush this.
I flushed it like a couple of times. Like, okay, the first round, boom, 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 flush. Second round, boom, 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 flush.
Oh,
Third
seriously?
round, boom, 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 flush.
Damn,
Yeah.
Christian, that much?
Yeah, well,
Jesus
I space it
Christ.
out. That way it's not just... I just fill it up to the brim and it's like, okay, time to flush.
I just poop and pray. Like if I have like a fat stack, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna flush this before I wipe. That's about it. I wonder how Alec poops. I'll ask him. Alec, have you ever took such a fat shit that you couldn't flush it?
It's him.
Him.
Well, it's the one that I told you guys.
Oh yeah, that's true. Christian
It wasn't fat, but it was long.
Christian's telling me he has a system.
You have a system?
Apparently, Big Papi Franny just goes in, shits, and just shits and shits and doesn't flush until like he's done shitting.
Mm-hmm.
I do it in like portions, in like rounds. Like I'll do drrrr, flush, then drrrr,
Flush
flush.
again.
So that way it's not just all fucking piled up, and I don't like for
Like elephant shit?
yeah. And like he was saying, like, oh, you ever worry that your shit won't flush? It's like no, because I do it like in sections and parts, you know, like in rations.
I take pride in my pile.
I don't just go all balls to the wall and just flush whatever's at the end and hope it goes down.
Or is he?
What about you?
I think we need to move on from shit though.
Okay, yeah. So you guys decided.
Oh no, I wasn't even looking at it. All I did was cross out the topic we just finished.
Let's do quarantine 2.0.
Quarantine. Think about Francisco Closet. Francisco.
Did I not give you the bug one? You want another one?
Was the bug
Oh,
one
that is true.
Francisco Closet? Alright, we'll take it.
The bugs were gay. There we go.
Oh, if the bugs would fuck us, which one would we do?
Oh, yeah.
That's true. So, yeah, we did Francisco's Closet already.
Closet.
Where's the... Let me cross it out.
I think 2 hours is pretty good.
Let's go for the 4-hour podcast.
Let's talk about the MILF.
Okay, let's do that.
But you guys didn't include me. Or just MILFs in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll start with this story.
Okay. Okay. I have a story too. Come on.
Let's start with your story.
So it ends with a bang.
No, it's not a story. It's just like a...
What if-
more of an anecdote and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But you guys go first. Because mine's not that... Okay, since mine's not that interesting, I guess it's like a nice warm-up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so like I'm on these dating apps.
Tickle
a lot.
the butthole a little.
Yeah, I'm on these dating apps a lot, and sometimes I see some fine-ass
Which
girls.
dating apps?
Like Hinge, Tinder, Bumble.
Which dating apps can the viewers find Big Papi Franny on?
So, yeah.
Follow them on Tinder. Follow Big Papi Franny on Tinder.
I'm not under Big Papi Franny. I'm under Big Daddy Franny.
Oh, okay. All right. Getting that. I get it. It's getting that.
Switching it up?
My bio is looking for someone with a big heart and a bigger butt, so doesn't look like you.
Dude, they're going to pinpoint you. They're going to find you, our podcast.
Can you even search on
listeners.
dating apps for people?
No, but if they're around here, swiping, they find exactly that description. They'll
So
find you.
So sometimes
That's a good description.
So sometimes I go blindly. I'm like, all right, I don't have time, so I'm just gonna swipe. I'm gonna do like lightning round. I'm like, all right, dun dun dun, good, not good, not good, not good, 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 good. I'm judging on like there's multiple photos. Like I'm putting some decent thought into it,
But
but
it's
not,
just appearance, right?
Yeah.
Nothing in the bio.
on Tinder. It's just appearance.
Yeah, of course.
So like sometimes I right swipe and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta match this. Check this shit out, and I'm like, oh shit, she's hot. And then I look, and I'm like, oh shit, she has like 2 kids. And then I have to like unmatch
Wait, how
her.
old was she?
Big yikes.
Like same age as me.
Oh.
Yeah, so like technically a MILF, but I'm just like,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not the most we're looking for.
Yeah.
so like that happens to me a lot where I'm just like, oh fuck, yeah. And then I'm like, oh shit, she has 2 kids and that's it. That's game over, I guess. That's just where I am in my
What? You don't want
Don't
no
wanna
kids to
touch
be
that.
calling you daddy? Big Papi Franny?
You don't want to take all that responsibility.
Only the ladies call me Big Daddy.
No kids?
No kids. That'd be weird.
So yeah.
So, never mind. I'm just thinking if I had a son and he called me Daddy, I'd be like,
Just slap him.
don't you dare say that.
Call me
What did you
Francisco.
say?
Only bitches call me daddy.
Like your mother, right, honey? Yes, daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
That's right, bitch.
Slap her ass right there.
Welcome to the future.
But
Alright, go ahead. Yeah, say your story.
All right, so for our stories, let's preface this with me and him, we power wash. For those who don't know, we just take fucking stains off the concrete
Using water.
using water.
Coming out at a very high pressure
Woohoo.
speed. PSI.
In the fucking raging sun, 120. Oh, beautiful weather. So, you tell that story because I wasn't there. You told me about it, so
You weren't there?
I didn't see the MILF. He did that day.
The first day that when
Well,
we
then
were
is she
power
even
washing.
real?
Yeah.
Well, I saw it later, but
Oh.
this is the first day. Yeah,
She
preface
wants
this.
us.
Yeah, she wants us.
So I was power washing, right? And we power wash apartment complexes. And this is just, it's not a 2-story apartment complex. It's just excuse me.
Rudely interrupting.
Say you're sorry.
All Might.
Did you finish my hero?
No. Yikes.
Go ahead, finish your story.
Where was I? MILF.
MILF.
No, you haven't got to know.
Okay, power washing.
So we were power washing, and it's an apartment complex that is not a 2-story one. It's just 1 story, and it's long. It goes on for a while. I think there was 30-something rooms, 20-something rooms.
It's one of them that your family owns, right?
We don't own it, but we manage it.
Oh yeah.
Company manages.
And so we were power washing, and I got to the opposite side of the rooms, and I was there power washing, and it's usually just one long sidewalk, and then it kind of extends into the little concrete ways to the doors.
To the doors, yeah.
To each of the individual rooms.
So think of an H, but lots of H's.
Yeah, basically. And in between each of the concrete hallways between the rooms, it's just dirt and shit, or rocks or whatever. So I was power washing down the main hall, but down the main sidewalk, and then when I get into one of these intersections where it'll split off to the left and the right into a room, I would have to power wash those sidewalks. And then I was power wash. God damn it, friend, are you even listening?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could do 2 things.
And so I was power washing one of the sidewalks, and as I go up to close to the door, I just hear the door unlock, and then this lady comes out, and I look at her.
She looks at you.
There's a connection.
So
First of all, I'm looking from the ground up because I'm power washing, right? So I'm I'm looking at the floor. So I'm just there with my stick. I hear the door open and I look up. My face doesn't go all the way up because there's a nice view before I get to the face. And there's just bulging boobs that are just squished inside a very tight tank top. I'm I like that. It's nice. After being in a blazing hot day, power washing.
A nice view before leaving.
Nice view after lunch. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm stuffed from the lunch. So it was just very nice. The mist is spraying up. The mist is spraying from the sidewalk. And then I see this lady. Then I finally get to her face. I don't even remember if she told me her name or whatever. But basically what she says.
Oh, so you talked to her?
I did. I was talking to her. Because of... It's not because I was being nice. It's because I was I see something. So I'm just there and I'm oh, I'm sorry. We're just power washing, And she's oh no, it's okay. It was perfectly okay. She's she kind of has the door open, literally it's just her tits and her face that are out of the crack of the door, and on the other side she has like her phone, and she was saying that like, oh no, it's perfectly fine. I was just hearing noise, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? Because I'm working right now and I'm on a call and I just hear like this very loud noise, and I was just like, oh, what's that? And then I told her, oh no, it's no problem. She was and then I was like, no, we're just power washing, we're almost done. I finished your sidewalk right now, so pretty soon I'll just keep going and you won't hear it as loud and stuff like that. And yeah.
And then that day afterwards, she came up to us and then she's like, "Hey, you boys want some water? Come back to my apartment." And I was like, "No, we already have water. It's in my truck." And she's like, "Oh, okay." So she went. She was kind of sad when I said that, but
Wait, did this actually happen?
Yes.
And you told her no?
Yes. And I was like, you know what? I'm a child of God. I don't want these hoes to be tainting me.
I am an honest man doing honest work.
Honest work. It's a blue collar job, all right, Francisco. It's honest work for honest money. So,
but dude, that is like a start of a porn. That's
I think she was checking me out because she was looking up and down. I don't know if she was checking out the power wash machine.
It really is, like, if you think of it, it really is like a porn
like
scene,
this,
like
it'd be something stupid like in a
yeah, because it's like
it's easy to dismiss, but like it's very subject. The way you guys are like talking about it, it's very suggestive of what she was doing.
like it's funny
Well,
because
definitely she was
she was kind of like bending forward too. Like she wasn't like this, right? She was like this. So like I was literally seeing like everything, and I was just like,
damn. And it's funny because
like to power wash those.
And it's funny because like in porn, like you'll see like the gardener or something. He's on a tank top or something, and you'll see the
it's so hot.
Oh, it's so hot, and then he's just like And in this case, it's me. And we just said no, right? So whatever. Things happen. Time passes, and then today actually, I get a call. Air conditioning call.
We were both. So in my experience, we were both there. It's just that it was just me.
I was far.
He was more to the end, so she didn't see.
I did see the conversations.
Me.
I did hear the conversation. I saw he was talking to someone. I just didn't see the lady at all. I was super far away. But yeah.
And I just made combo with her. Let me just take a break, man. It's kind of hot out here.
So did you accept the water?
Oh, I accepted the water.
So you went inside of her apartment and got water?
No, I was just joking.
So anyways, for me, she made a call to the office saying that, hey, her air conditioner is not working, right? And for those who don't know,
can you send that young, sexy brown man?
So they sent me the phone number, and they sent me the property address and the phone number and everything, and I gotta call them to make sure I make an appointment. So I call them, and I hear this lady, and I'm just like, and I remember him telling me about this giant titty ass MILF, right? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, what if it's her? Definitely
looks
a MILF.
older.
Yeah, definitely a MILF.
Not sure if she even has kids, but
definitely
I get
that range.
She's
that
older,
range,
though.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, I called this lady saying, "Hey, are you gonna be in the house or not? If there's anyone gonna be there?" She's like, "Yeah." And by the voice and everything, I was just like, "This sounds like an older lady," and it reminded me of him, of me, and I was just like, "Huh, she's." What if it's the MILF, dude? Because it was on the side of the apartment. I know the number of the apartments, and I know it was on that side. And I know that side was where me was talking to this lady, right? But I was like, what are the odds? Fuck it. I don't think it is. I go over there.
Hello, odds.
Hello, odds. Knock on the door. Big ass titties come out. I'm just like, oh, damn.
Titties first?
Titties first?
Titties first.
Dude, they're so big, they come out first before the face, Yeah. Like, that's how big they are, right? So I'm just like, oh, damn.
And a little tank top?
In that fucking tank top, I'm just like, oh. And then I get there and I just ask her, I'm here for the air conditioner. And she's like, oh, haha. They actually already fixed the air conditioner. I didn't even notice.
She's a very nice lady.
Did she ask you for water again, Alec, and you refused again?
I refused again. well, I can help you with some water. I was just like, well, you know what? Well, I go in because I want to make sure the thermostat is working, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So I went in and I asked her a bunch of questions, work related, because I am a child of God. I don't condone those whores, and I don't want them to taint me, right? So, I go over there and hey, how's the thermostat? Did you do anything to the thermostat? Have you fixed anything? Do you know anything about this? And she's like, well, I don't know. Well, I just went out, and then when I came back,
I just took my shirt off, and I was just like, whoa, it's fixed.
Dude, she actually did mention that she. Dude, she actually did mention she took her clothes off and then blah blah something like that, right? So I'm just like, well, you know what, lady? If this happens again,
Or you just like, this is completely normal. This is a
dude, I'm fucking working, man. I don't want to fucking.
You don't want distractions at your job?
I don't want distractions, man. Shit, in my job. So,
I come here to work. Nothing more, nothing
less. But I was just like, all right, well, if you do continue having any issues, just make sure you call the office, and they'll probably send either me or my the other air conditioner guy. It probably is gonna be me. So just make sure you call the office if anything else happens. Do you want any water? No, I'm fine, lady. I'm good.
You're gonna get a call this week.
And then I just
You're gonna
left.
get a call this week.
And then I just left. And I was just like, damn.
This time you take the water.
Alec, I swear to God, if you did not take the
Dude,
water.
what if that water is fucking roofied or something? She takes advantage of me. I become a slave to her. Jesus, man. She seems like a really nice lady.
She's very nice.
She's super nice.
Like very easy to talk to.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because of the tits.
The tits are really nice, really easy to talk to.
But she's very nice. Yeah.
But yeah, that's our MILF story.
Who knows if that's a front though for her sexual deviant needs.
Dude, imagine, damn, dude.
Would you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I am a child of God.
I'm not gonna front.
Would you?
I gotta lie in front of the Lord. Yes.
But yeah, that's our MILF stories. You don't have anything like that,
I don't
Francisco?
think like older ladies.
Like that hit on you?
I dated this one girl that was like 27, but that's about it.
MILF.
That's not old at all.
Francisco,
That's
we're gonna be
something
that
very
age pretty soon.
Situation.
I was in what's it called? I used to work in downtown.
Yeah.
The Sheraton at the hotel that I was working in the restaurant, right? And while I was there, some older lady was hitting on me.
Nice.
And
She probably has her room too.
yeah, she probably did. But I was too fucking young, dude. I was like, what, 19 at the time?
That's old enough.
That's why she wanted you, dude.
Yeah. And she was just hitting on me, and I was just like, haha, just being like nice and friendly and oblivious, and she just gave up on me eventually. But
She's like a retard.
Is that your love life?
that was my love life back in the day. You're still out there?
Oh my God.
So much name drops.
I'll bleep that.
Are you actually gonna bleep this?
You have to.
I've been bleeping the episodes.
This one you definitely have to.
You guys want to call it a night? I mean,
No, we got more topics. We can keep on going.
because it's
No,
already
getting-
2
it's getting
hours.
an hour. That's a good topic to end off.
Yeah, I mean 2 hours. It's a good place to stop.
Alright.
So you are gonna work on the logo, right? So the viewers can hear this. A simple one, Francisco.
I'll have a logo ready by the next podcast.
God
my
damn it! So in
God.
5 months,
Well, why would you need it sooner?
so I can put it in the thumbnails
And give feedback.
when I upload
this
this
one?
shit. Yeah, and the next ones. Oh, and I mean, and the past ones too.
And to give feedback, Francisco.
Why can't I just be an unemployed bum for a second?
God damn it, Francisco.
Yeah, I'll make it this week or next week or the week after. I'll make it though. What is it called? Our podcast?
Our podcast.
Yes.
I'll see what typeface I can find.
Just make something simple, dude.
Yeah.
I would do it, but I feel like you have way more experience in logo making.
I know what to make. Our podcast.
Let's make a circle. It's hour and then podcast at the end. There we go. Simple.
All right.
And then just use yellow, blue, and red.
Yeah. Yellow, blue, and red.
Yes. I have the designs for our characters already.
Yeah, I feel like it's so fun looking and stuff. I'm pretty sure I could do something.
Think of something like
Yeah.
that. So it kind of blends in with the
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, I know what to do. It'll be very easy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, break.
All right, guys. This has been the our podcast.
This has been our podcast.
You're you, we're me,
I'm me, he's him.
and we're us.
And I'm permanent guest star, Big Poppy Franny.
And
Thank you for joining us
no
and
farts.
listening in.
Just one. Damn. Sorry to.
I almost
Hold on.
fucking shit myself from that far. That's good.
I need to take a piss.
Dude, I was. I
ready
fucking
for it.
backed up because I know Francisco's farts, man. That shit was gonna fucking blow my hat off.
Thank God. That would have been nice to end on.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't have anything in the tank. Sorry, guys.
Well, GG. All
Sorry
right.
to disappoint, guys.
Later, everyone.
Peace out.
Later, skater.